What's going on, guys? OGR here with my man PTA and TSR. Am I a little too loud, my friend?
No, you woke me up. I was asleep.
Oh, okay. So anyways, he's not sleeping anymore because it's the Giants and Bears, obviously. So PTA, I kind of know how TSR feels. So how do you feel about the Giants game today? Did you predict a win? Did you not predict a win? I did watch your
I don't do predictions, man. That's just not my style. I don't like to do predictions. I'm never right. Okay. I'm always way off. What I did say was that I do think that the Giants could win this game, and I think that the Giants could win this game relatively comfortably. When I say relatively comfortably, I mean by 10 points, 10 to 14 points. But it's going to depend on a lot of good things happening for us. This isn't a game that we can just like convincingly win while still dealing with like bad stuff. So we're going to see.
So Galaxy Opals, what's going on? Kevin Cronin, what's going on? MH, what's going on? So you guys will get to make fun of me today because at some point today I will confuse my left from my right, knowing TSR. And also PTA, we kind of share the calling duties, if you will. So if you don't mind taking over at certain spots, it'd be great.
You know what? So I will give it my best shot, but I'm not a play-by-play guy. So
oh, trust me, you will make it an entertaining way because you struggle at first because it's all about quick reaction, but once you get there, you just get better and better. I mean, TSR is like night and day better than me, if I have to say so myself. But
no comment.
But I battle in there.
We'll give it the old college try. We'll see.
I'd like to give a prediction because I do that. I have the Giants beating the Bears 20-17.
I actually have the same score. It's kind of funny you say that because I have the Giants
3-point game. Okay.
I have the Giants beating the Bears 20-17 on a 60-yard Graham Gano field goal to win it.
Wait, how many?
60-yard Graham Gano field goal to win it. And it won't be a double doink.
Hey, I see that Jay Berman is in the chat, man. Let me tell you guys a little something about Jay Berman. Jay Berman likes to come into my channels and write me novels in the comment section.
Oh no, he does the same thing to me too.
Oh, does he?
He did it to me yesterday.
And for the first time, this is history, man. For the first time, Jay don't agree with me. So that's interesting. That's a very interesting thing, man. Jay didn't think that I said that like our offense was fine and our play calling was fine. Right? By fine, I don't mean it was fantastic or great or even good. It's just fine. And Jay was like, you shut your ass up. You don't know. And I was like, yes. Yes. I got him to disagree with me. Well, what's going on, Jay? How you doing, man? Good to see you, brother.
Yeah, it's good to see you as well, Jay. Water King Anonymous. I'm sorry you didn't get to see me in the open, or at least the thumbnail. I didn't think I'd blend in too much, but hey, it is what it is. I guess I shouldn't have wore the white. I put too much white in that thing. I probably should have worn another jersey. But I was just quickly getting it done for today's game. Clax, my man. OGR Sports, 25-1 Giants, though they still only win 4 games this year. Wow. So
25-1, is that what the odds are?
He meant 25-21, sorry.
Oh, 25-21. Okay.
Yeah.
I was getting ready to say.
I just saw that comment. How are the Bears scoring 1 point? Are they getting 1 point to start the game?
I
thought that was the odds, and I was like, we might want to make a bet.
Exactly.
You might want to throw a quick hundo out there for them kind of odds.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find the commentators for this game, so I just assumed it was going to be Jim Nantz and Tony Romo. So I threw that up there in the thumbnail. So much for that.
That's definitely Charles Davis.
Yeah, that's definitely Charles Davis. I'm okay with Charles Davis. I'm not the biggest Charles Davis fan. TSR, what do you think about Charles Davis?
I don't know because whenever I watch a Giants game, usually I'm calling it, so I don't know what anybody's saying on the TV.
Yes.
Yeah, see,
I look at more as a college analyst. Sorry, PTA.
No, you're good. This is my first time. Like being in a stream. So watching this game with no sound is very annoying to me. Like
this is your first time, bro?
This
is your first time, really?
I've never been on a calling the game live stream. I'm popping my cherry right now.
Cherry, I was thinking it.
Yeah.
And I have to say, staring at this TV with no sound, it's just I'm not a fan.
It's tough, my man. I mean, I should have warned you about there before I invited you. Oh, we're learning about the stockpiled tight ends: Jimmy Graham, Demetrius Harris, Cole Kmet, and J.P. Holtz, all for the Bears. Oh, it's great.
Bears.
They have about 1 billion tight ends.
I forgot Jimmy Graham went there.
He actually had a decent week last week. So, are you ready to kick butt in our fantasy league there, PTA?
Fantasy. Holy smokes! Hold on a second, guys. Listen.
Uh-oh.
Let me go.
Are you starting guys that are inactive, bro?
I hope you're not, because guess what? Guess what, PTA? You've already passed the cutoff. It's 12:50, bro.
Is it? Listen, I already had my guys in there. I just need to look at something. That's all.
All right.
Oh, and I'm going against BBS this week. So.
Oh, BBS.
Oh, dear, I got something special for you. Just for a few minutes.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, it doesn't bother me none. I mean,
one more win, you make me sweep the Red Sox for the year. Not that that's anything special, but
exactly, it's like nothing special. You know, when we get closer and when we get a little bit closer, you come and talk to me.
That background looks good, though.
I'm totally with this lineup. I'm totally good with this lineup. Yeah, we in there.
All right. I'm gonna have to remove this person from the stream. I'd never do that to you. That'd be effed up.
All right, there's Saquon Barkley.
0.4 yards a carry last week.
Yeah, 15 rushes for 6 yards.
My guy Saquon. Listen, I'm wearing his jersey, right? I am wearing his jersey. I am a Saquon fan. I love Saquon Barkley. But if this guy don't do a better job of run blocking, and if he's like dancing around behind the line of scrimmage, I'm gonna be mad at him. Man. Go get them ugly yards, Saquon. And they don't all have to be highlight reel runs, man. No. They don't.
No, he's got to learn to get the tough yards when they're there. That's his biggest weakness. When he does that, he runs well. He finds holes and whatnot. But even his vision, to me, even last week, there was a hole off to the left side, a cutback lane off to the left side, and he still ran into the middle of the line. Like right. I mean, his vision is phenomenal, but I think right now he's looking at he's thinking too much instead of just playing and reacting, and it's causing his game to go down a little bit. Right. For any of you guys live in Phil, I mean, I'm assuming you mean Philly, and no, we are not live in Philly.
No,
I know a lot of Giants fans are upset with Tiki Barber and his comments, but I'm glad he pointed it out, because I think Saquon Barkley is the type of player that's going to see that and be like, you know what? I did suck at blocking. I need to get better at it. And, Tiki Barber back in the day was terrible at fumbling. Somebody called him out on it, and he corrected it. So, I mean, yeah, I know some fans are like, well, Tiki Barber is irrelevant, blah, 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 whatever. You know what? You got to call our players out and hold them accountable. And if Judge isn't going to do it in a press conference, or Saquon's not going to acknowledge it in the post game, then somebody else has got to. So it is what it is.
And I agree 100% with that thing. And I also think Tiki did it to remain relevant. Because the only time you hear Tiki Barber's name is when he's criticizing the Giants. He's not wrong, but even a broken clock is right 2 times a day. So at the end of the day, I think he did it to get his name back out there, because when do you hear Tiki's name at all? I mean, there's a reason why when he calls a game on Fox, he's on the field and Rondé's in the booth. He's not a good on-camera personality, in my personal opinion. He's a decent analyst, but he was a better player than he is analyst. I don't think anybody would argue with that.
I adjusted my the white focus on my camera, the white balance, and I actually don't look like a ghost anymore.
I definitely do, but I don't have a chance to.
That's something that any YouTuber, I learned this a few months ago. If you're looking ghostly, if you are Caucasian looking ghostly, it could be because the white balance in your camera is set to auto and usually doesn't do a very good job. So I manually adjust it. Now my natural skin pigmentation here, and I don't look like Casper.
I don't tend to have those problems.
I was going to go there.
I can't relate. I can't relate. Camera got me good. Camera got me good. As long as I got the lights on, we all right. I went there. It's okay.
You went there.
I went there. I when it comes to Tiki Barber, right? First and foremost, like, I understand why people got issues with Tiki, because Tiki always talks smack about the Giants. But I think Tiki talks smack about the Giants because he loves the Giants. Like, let's not pretend Tiki Barber wasn't a beast when he was our running back. He was, okay? He started off rough. He started off sucking. He finished off strong as hell, okay? What Tiki said wasn't necessarily false. people are mad about it because it's Tiki Barber, right? He criticized Eli once. Eli shut him up. So I think he learned his lesson about that. But like what he's saying about Saquon is not necessarily false. Like Saquon, there are questions on if Saquon is an every down back. There are questions about it because of the stuff that he puts out in the field. But we want to ignore that because Saquon is such a beast. And he can turn any play into a record-breaking touchdown, Pro Bowl type of play. But like at the end of the day, Saquon is not always pulling his weight, and Saquon knows that. So it is what it is, man. I'm sorry if that hurts your feelings, but Saquon's not always an every down back. He's not always out there doing the things he needs to do as a running back. And I love him, all right? I bought this jersey. This was not gifted to me. I bought this jersey. Well, technically my wife gave it to me for Christmas, but it was our money. And I told her this is what I wanted. I said, I want a Saquon Barkley jersey. That's what I want.
She got you. You know what she needs to get you? Another Saquon jersey because the color rush is fire.
Yo, I love those color rushes, but I think I want a Daniel Jones color rush.
Hey, either one, man. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, those color rushes are nuts.
What's going on, TSR? Coin toss. All right. So what do you think? Which field are we getting? Are we accepting? Let's try and sync up the best we can right now. I have DraftKings commercial. I've got the D highlighted. The DraftKings, more stuff in the Carson Wentz.
He's about a second behind OGR.
I'm like a millisecond behind OGR.
There's no way we can fix a second because if we pause and then hit play, we're going to probably be like 4 seconds behind.
Right.
All right. It is what it is. I can deal with it. If he can, I can.
Yeah, I think we're all relatively close. So
we're close.
So Landon says, hello, about to watch my team play the Falcons. Cowboys fans at game. Well, good.
What? There's fans there?
Yeah, there is fans in Atlanta. Are they home? Yeah, there is fans. Yep.
Yeah, they got fans at the Cowboys games. They're allowing some fans. I don't think it's not like packed house or nothing, but they are allowing fans.
Oh, I missed Jay Berman's comment. Sorry, I missed that, man. I miss Gifford and Summerall. So do I. Who doesn't?
Yeah.
And I miss Madden and Summerall. Summerall was the best. I mean, just super monotone, but got his point across, and I loved it.
I love Tony Romo on commentary. I think he's great.
Oh, yeah. Him and Phil Nance are great.
I think he is great on commentary. I love listening to him call games. And he's still excited about it, too, which is good. Like, it doesn't sound like he's doing a job. He sounds like he's just having fun. Kind of like us, you know?
Oh, yeah. So
the weird thing about Romo, I swear he reads plays better as an analysis than he did as a player.
Somebody says they're getting.
He's always been that good.
There's ball.
Right, we got kickoff getting ready to happen. I have to do my
Yeah, boy. Yeah, you are the only one getting no sound because I just checked it on the live stream and it sounds fine to me. Let me know if anybody else is getting no sound, but it should be okay. So, yes, and I agree with you, Jay Berman. And the Giants are about to kick off here to the
Giants fans, raise your glasses. Raise your glasses for a good game right here. Raise your glasses. Raise your glasses. Here we go.
And the Giants are about to kick off. Graham Gano.
Boom.
And Patterson's going to take it out of the end zone to the 10, 15, and probably knocked out at the 17. No, 18.
All right, here we go. Let's see if we've got to put pressure on Mitchell Trubisky. We have to.
So Mitchell Trubisky, week 1, Detroit, 242 passing yards, 3 touchdowns. All the TDs were in the fourth quarter, so we know that epic fourth quarter comeback, if you want to call it epic against that team. So Mitch Trubisky, first down passing last week, 12 for 14, 159 yards, and 2 TDs.
I can rest my voice.
Mitch Trubisky at the line, single back set. Motion by Allen. They give it off to Montgomery off the left side, right side, and up to the 3-yard.
First one already.
Yeah, there we go.
Sorry. That left and right, man, gets you every time.
Yeah. So right now we have David Montgomery at running back, Jimmy Graham at tight end, Cole Clement is the other tight end, Allen Robinson and Anthony Miller out there with Patterson in the backfield. So look for a little trickery from the Bears.
Absolutely.
So 4 wide receivers set with a single back in Patterson. Mitch Trubisky under center. Cole Clement going from left to right in motion. Patterson receives a handoff. Martinez breaks through the line, but Patterson gains about 2 yards.
Wow, I did not think they were going to run a toss to Cordell Patterson, but I mean, he's a trick player. That's what he's out there for.
You know what? I'm happy. I'm happy that Martinez was able to get some penetration because that really made him have to kind of
bounce it outside
and bounce it outside.
And we all like good penetration.
Right on the field for the Giants. I missed the linebackers. Corey Valentine, Jabril Peppers, Julian Love, James Bradbury are in the secondary right now.
It's Jabroni Peppers.
And defensive ranks 25th and 11th for the Giants, 12th in total defense. Trish Trubisky back to look, throws, and what a catch by Allen Robinson up to about the 45.
Yeah, so all day, man, all day.
That's what I'm saying. We got to get that pressure. We've got to pressure.
And D'Amico Ryan. That was just a hell of a catch. That was not a good throw at all.
No, it was a good catch. A great catch.
And, I mean, Love almost had a hand on that. So, very close. Just mistimed his jump.
Wow.
Score alert.
7 consecutive games with 5
up 7-0. Mostert with an 80-yard run.
Screw the 49ers.
So, Trubisky, under center. Hands off to – oh, no, that's play action. Oh, and sacked by, I think, either Martinez or Oceans. And then I couldn't tell. No, it's Kyler Fackrell with the sack.
That's Kyler Fackrell.
Already equaled his sacks from last year with the Green Bay Packers. Uno.
There we are. Mitch Trubisky with the sack and it's going to be 2nd down and 16 with the Bears. The Bears. I love saying that.
Ditka versus the entire New York Giants football team. Ditka in a landslide.
So Mitch Trubisky is in a single back set with Tariq Cohen to his right. I got that right. Cohen out in motion to the left here. It's going to be a screen pass to Tariq to the 40, 45, 50, and that's going to be a first down. Oh, nope, sorry. Just knocked out at the 49.
Half yard.
We got to do better at recognizing those kind of plays.
Yeah. You can't get a sack and knock the offense back 6 yards and then immediately give up a 15-yard screen. It's just not acceptable. Quick play.
Hand off to Tariq, and that's going to be about a 3-yard gain. Still fighting for yardage, but it's still about a 3-yard gain.
First down.
So it's going to be first down Bears. I'd say probably the 47 or 48 there?
They're in our territory, that's for sure.
Yes. A lot of scoring off fast and scoring a lot in the NFL so far. Titans are up 7-0 against the Jaguars. 3rd season by Matt Nagy, record 21-12 as Chicago Bear head coach.
In 2018 Coach of the Year, I forgot that.
Oh, I forgot that too.
Yeah, he got eliminated with the double doink there.
Well,
so Mr. Trubisky under center and timeout. Oh, flag is either encroachment by the Giants.
It's a stupid. That was on Fackrell, I believe. That's a stupid.
I hope so, Eric. I hope so, my man.
He got caught with his head in the cookie jar on that one.
OGR, come on the screen, and they pick of 17. Just
I don't know if either of you guys got Ryan Tannehill starting, but he's 2 of 2 for 76 yards and a touchdown already.
Yes. So 1st and 5 for the Bears. Split back formation. Trubisky and shotgun. Trubisky's going to take it off the left side, and the Giants pick it up, and that's going to be a 2-yard.
Martinez.
No, that was Fackrell.
That was Fackrell again. Sorry.
That was Fackrell.
Got my white linebackers confused. I went there.
I'm actually curious to watch that Raheem Mostert run. Maybe we'll get a play.
That was actually a really good block shed by Fackrell. He kind of used almost a push-pull, was able to get off and just trip Trubisky up. And those are the important things, man, is containing Trubisky because we know he's got wheels.
2nd and 6, Trubisky under center, Montgomery in the back, Miller with a motion, giving off right, cut back left by Montgomery, and it's going to be about a 3-yard gain. So it's going to be 4-yard gain.
Yeah, 4.
And it's going to be 3rd and 2 here or 3rd and 1.
3rd and short. Defense got to hold up here. Bears got the ball already over 5 minutes. Damn, this is a good drive.
Yes, it is a good drive. Let's hope it ends up in no points. I want to see a turnover here.
Pick six.
I'll take
a fumble, sack fumble.
A butt fumble.
That too. I'll take a butt fumble. So, Mitch Trubisky under center. Montgomery in the back, single back set. 4 wide receivers.
Nope.
Montgomery with a pitch.
Got room.
And he's going to pick up the first down and more up to the Giants 30. Good play there by Chicago, even though I hate to say it.
You know, I don't even like the blocking here by Chicago. It just looks like they're just getting in the way enough.
And Detroit up 7-0 on the Green Bay Packers.
You saw that. Johnson won 1 yard touchdown run.
Denver and Pitt 0-0 right here. They pan to a shot of Barkley playing with his mouthpiece.
Oh,
Mitch Trubisky in shotgun with Patterson to his right. Miller in motion. Trubisky looks, throws, and that's complete to Allen Robinson for about a 2-yard gain on a drag route.
So I almost feel like the defense is not playing aggressive enough.
I agree too. We're not putting any heat on Mitch Trubisky.
No, they're not sending any pressure. They're trying to keep everything in front of them.
That's tipped.
And I mean, like if we're trying to be like a bend but don't break defense off the bat, like I guess I'm okay with it as long as they're not putting up crazy points. But we need to see more pressure.
I don't want to bend for 7 minutes though.
Mr. Trubisky under center. It looks like Patterson takes the handoff, and he's going to be stuffed for about 2 yards. It should have been stuffed for more, but I'll take it. It's going to be 3rd and 6 for the Bears. And come on, Giants.
By the way, the Rams are beating the – oh, no, either it's Rams are up on the Eagles 7-0. That's good to see.
Higbee with the
screw the Eagles.
With the touchdown touchdown reception. My Lord, I can't get words out right now.
Are you drinking OGR?
Yeah, Poland Springs energy water.
Oh, okay.
With a little vodka in it.
Little vodka. Mitch Trubisky, single back set.
Throwing.
Looks, has all day to throw. Throws a little out to Montgomery, and he is going to be, wow. Touchdown Bears. Wow. Montgomery ran right through the defense. The tackling on that play was disgusting. The coverage on that play was disgusting. We're making Mitch Trubisky look like Aaron Rodgers.
That was just disgusting. That was terrible. I don't understand.
Somebody's getting chewed out on the sidelines right now. So Martinez was in coverage there. I don't know it was a blown coverage. Terrible tackling. If you're going to play like this, you deserve to lose today. I'm not saying the Giants will lose.
Terrible angles. Everything bad.
100%. Everything bad on that drive. And you know what? Like, as much as I want to blame the players right now.
And that was a 28-yard reception. And Mitch Trubisky was 4 for 4, 60 yards and a touchdown. Go ahead, PTA.
I blame right now. I'm blaming the coaching. Like, I'm blaming the coaching for coming out. We came out flat. What happened to the way we came out against Pittsburgh? Like, what happened to that? Because that was working. But today we come out looking slow and sluggish and scared. Where's the physicality? Where's this mentality that we're talking about punching people in the mouth for 60 minutes? You just got punched.
You're punched. Punched.
And now you got to punch too. And now you got to punch back. Because this is not a team where you can go down 14-0 and be
down. Scoreboard.
Oh, yes. Thank you. I appreciate that.
7.5-minute drive for the Bears. That is not the way we wanted to start the game.
That was gross.
Oops, I almost did it for the Giants there.
I like being in a bad mood halfway through the first quarter. You know, that's always good.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. It's always great to watch your team look like they're afraid. So let me make sure I understand this correctly.
Damian Estrada said, "Bear down."
He has a right to troll us.
Yes, he does.
Sure. I mean, I guess
for now.
We. So let me make sure I understand this correctly. We weren't scared of Pittsburgh, but now we're afraid of the Bears. Like, what are we doing?
I hear you. That one guy 123 says, "Welp, This is GG's. So already disheartened. Joey J says bear down with the little bear emoji.
All right.
And TSR, what are your thoughts on that drive by the Bears? TSR always puts a smile on my face, even if he's in a miserable mood.
Thank goodness the Yankees are winning because my basketball team sucks, which is the Spurs. My football team, I know it's only the first quarter, but
even your baseball team is underachieving. So
the pitching is my big concern going into the postseason. The hitting will be there for the most part. The pitching, I have a real concern. They're missing half their staff. So, I mean, to say they're underachieving, maybe, but when you're missing two of the starters that you were planning going into the season with, three starters now, that's going to hurt.
Give me 1 second, guys.
Severino's out for the year. What's his nuts that got suspended? Domingo Herman, and then James Paxton. Those are three guys we thought we were starting after Garrett Cole, who's not playing very well either, all things considering his contract.
Hey, the Red Sox were in the same boat to start the season. Chris Sale and Eduardo Rodriguez and Nathan Eovaldi for a good part of the thing. So
we just have the lineup to get us out of it. Which what happened to JD Martinez? Has he been hurt?
I do not know, or are they just giving playing to Arroyo?
He's hitting like 200 this year.
Yeah. The Red Sox definitely need to retool a little bit, but I do think they have the young pieces still to compete. So kickoff by the Bears. Giants take it out, and that's going to get up to about the 20.
21, maybe 2021.
Yep.
Hey, OJ, did you watch the UFC last night?
I did not get a chance, but they're just re-showing the play here by the touchdown pass. It was a leak out of the backfield by Montgomery. Throw by Trubisky, and just terrible tackling. He should have been down at the 10, as far as I'm concerned. Excellent run there by Montgomery, but when you tackle like that, it's going to happen. Even an average running back looks good.
OGR, probably the best UFC fight night I've watched this year, so if you get a chance to watch some of the fights on ESPN Plus, I recommend it.
I will definitely do that, my friend. And also, chat, if you're a UFC fan, make sure you do follow TSR. Daniel Jones out of gun here, 5-yard gain, and that looks like it's caught by Shepard.
Yep.
So it's going to be 2nd and 5 here. So the Giants are starting off pretty quickly. And they're going no huddle. Last week, Daniel Jones, 279, 2 touchdowns, 2 INTs, led the team with 22 rushing yards. That's never good when your quarterback is leading in rushing.
Well, when Saquon Barkley has 6, I mean.
So Giants under center here. And it looked the same thing as it did last week. Bears get in the backfield. It's about drop a yard loss for the New York Football Giants. And that was Hicks on the tackle. So it's going to be 3rd and 6.
First run, negative yardage already. This is. I know it's only the first run, but seriously, the line's not blocking at all.
The line's not blocking, but the Bears sent a run blitz on that play. And you, as the Giant, it's up to Daniel Jones to audible out of that. And until you start beating people consistently with your arm, this is what teams are going to do with the Giants.
Under duress.
And under duress. And
are you kidding me?
Did we recover it, though? Yeah, we did. Nope, Bears. I thought we did.
Jeez.
Khalil Mack on the play. Beat Andrew Thomas.
Danny fumbles. Back again.
Actually, it was Quinn, and then Khalil recovered and beat Andrew Thomas.
PTA might not come back after seeing that.
I don't think he wants to come back, and I don't blame him if he doesn't.
Man, Thomas got schooled on that.
So we have about 10 people hanging out right now. So I'm glad you guys are going to be hanging out. Don't know how long. I have a feeling we're going to have more Bears fans in here than Giants fans very shortly, especially if the Bears score off this. So Mitch Trubisky under center. Looks like it's a tight end set with either Tyreek Cohen or Montgomery in the backfield. Tyreek gets the handoff, and he's going to get about a yard here, maybe a half a yard. It's going to be 2nd and 9.
They're in field goal range, though. Just FYI, the Bears are in field goal range already.
So Jason Garrett looking at the tablet with Daniel Jones.
Look at this stat, ODR.
Yes, most turnovers just behind Jameis Winston with 35. Phillip Rivers with 25, Baker Mayfield with 24, and Dwayne Haskins with 23.
All right, I'm switching teams. I'm going to follow it. I'm just kidding.
So Mitch Trubisky in the backfield, Montgomery to his left. Mitch takes – Mitch keeps it. And he's going to get about 3 yards. Good play there by Dexter because he was about to get a lot more. There was a hole that was starting to open up there. So
I don't think OGR is laughing at this game, Clocks. I think he's upset, as any Giants fan would be, to start the first quarter like this.
At the end of the day, no, it's not funny, Clocks. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to – I still have to call the game, and I've got to be fair. And if that pisses you off, I apologize.
Damien, I don't know if I coined Danny fumbles, but I used it a lot last year.
Yes, he did. And I think you did coin it, my friend.
Great.
So Mitch Trubisky in shotgun with Montgomery to his right. Mitch takes the handoff. No pressure from the Giants. Mitch throws and caught. Nope. Caught by Anthony Miller. That should have been a touchdown. So the Giants are going to probably give up only a field goal here.
Hey, welcome back, PTA.
What did I just miss? How
did Danny? You missed Danny fumbling to Robert Quinn.
Oh, great. Oh, great. You know, so I get to deal with bad football. I got my boss that wants to call me on a Sunday to talk about work. That's great. This is great.
It's great. He wanted to talk about work on a Sunday.
Yeah. He called me and he's like, "Hey, man, I got some stuff I need you to take care of in the morning. Are you busy right now?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I am. I'm in the middle of something." Oh,
double doink.
Well, what are you doing?
And that field goes up and through, straight through the uprights. And the Bears are going to be up 10-0.
So on the fumble, was it instant pressure, or was it Danny holding on?
Robert Quinn beat Andrew Thomas like he was standing still. Everybody wanted Daniel to feel the pressure. He didn't feel the pressure and fumbled the ball instantly. I mean, he was getting cocked back, ready to throw. But, at that point, you've got to feel the pocket collapsing. You've got to have better pocket presence. And,
Scoreboard.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Sorry, you're
going to have to continually remind me, man.
I'm not trying to be a jerk, but yeah, PTA, Thomas got totally blown up. I mean, he got pushed and almost started falling over. He just got totally manhandled. It was not good.
Listen, all right, cool. That's things like that are going to happen, right? Andrew Thomas he's not going to come out of college being a Pro Bowl.
Yeah, he's a rookie.
Yeah, he's gonna get beat, and we just have to deal with it.
Clocks, I am not going to do figure out a riddle live on stream with a piece of paper and pen. I don't think people want to watch that. But if you would like to write it to me in one of my videos, you're more than welcome to do so.
By the way, Daniel has 3 turnovers in 5 quarters of play so far in 2020.
Yes, he does. It's got to get better.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Glad I got plenty of beer.
So Debo says our line out there making the Bears look like the 85 Bears. Very true.
Yeah.
Oh,
by the way, Landon, Danny fumbles last year. A lot of people are calling Daniel Jones Danny Dimes. I'm not a big fan of the Danny Dimes nickname, and unfortunately, Daniel Jones was a turnover machine last year, so I was calling him Danny Fumbles and Danny Pickles.
Yes, he was.
Still am, unfortunately.
So PTA, the first run was to the left side for Saquon, and the Bears brought a run blitz and got home.
-1 yard for Saquon so far.
Yes. So 1 rush, -1 yard. They've got to get
audible.
They've got to get the Bears. If we can't get teams to not stack 8-9 men in the box, we are going to lose a lot of games this year. Daniel's got to prove he can beat 8 and 9 men boxes consistently and punish these 8 and 9 men boxes. And that's how the Giants have to operate. And if they do not, and Jason Garrett cannot, we are in some huge trouble. I don't want to sit here and hit the panic button, but hey, it's only 10-0. You can always come back from this. A touchdown here puts you right back in the game.
I tell you what, if we lose this game embarrassingly, I am going to lose my mind in my next video. I'm going to lose my mind. I'm trying
11 fumbles lost last season, most in the NFL.
I'm trying to be as positive as I can about where this team is while still being realistic about how we are not quite. Oh, damn, you got it.
There we go.
I just saw the replay of that. That was terrible.
He was bringing it down, but he hadn't tucked it by that point.
Come on, Giants.
Daniel in the shotgun, looking, throws, and that play is broken up.
Sheffield better target.
I don't know whose 23 is on the page.
Who cares?
I care. Andrew Thomas, obviously offensive line. Andrew Thomas at left, Will Hernandez at left guard, Nick Gates with Zeitler and Fleming. Giants offensive rank, 32 in rushing, 9th in passing, 26 overall. Hand off to Saquon, and oh my God, we get positive yards. And he's still fighting. There's the tough yards for you, PTA.
Okay. All right. Listen, give me more of that, Saquon. Give me more of those ugly yards.
So it's going to be 3rd and long for the Giants. Danny, they will be bringing pressure here. So get ready. Buffalo Bills up 7-0 on Miami Dolphins. Gillum with a 1-yard score.
Can we stretch the fucking field? Nice. Conor McGregor.
Oh, it's 3rd and 5. I did not think Saquon got 5 yards on that play.
You did. I said 4 or 5.
So Danny in shotgun with it looks like and it's dropped by either Darius Slayton or Shepard. And it's going to be 4th and 5, and the Giants will be forced to punt here.
3 now.
Great.
3 now.
And by the way, that was Fuller on the coverage there. Twice he's come down and made a great play.
Usually what I do, OGR, is because I don't know every defensive player on the opposing teams because I don't follow any team but the Giants. I'll just mention who the ball is intended for. Good Lord, Ryan Tannehill is 4 or 5 for 99 yards and 2 touchdowns in the first quarter so far.
And the punt's away here. High punt. Bounces at the Bears 15, down to the 10, down to the 7.
Keep going.
Wow, hell of a punt.
Good punt. Good punt. Long field. Unfortunately, if we can't get any stops on defense, this is going to be a long drive.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
First downs. Our defense has been on the field almost the entire first quarter.
Yes, it has. And this is the opposite of what I said we needed to do to win this game. I said that we need to have long, sustained drives and keep the defense on the field, keep our defense off the field, and it's the opposite. And maybe I'm just going to stop. You know what? Maybe I'm going to stop giving keys to the game because it seems like the coaching staff listens and says, Pastianis don't know nothing about football. We're going to do the opposite.
Well, no, here's what I need to see. I need to see adjustments from this team. That's what I need to see. On-field adjustments. So far, maybe I'm expecting too much. I expect a competitive Giants team that is going to make it tough on the opponent to score, to do whatnot. And so far, Joe Judge has not lived up to the billing. I'm just saying. And I know it's only the second game, but you know what? I've heard Giant fans, when Pat Shurmur was here, killing Pat Shurmur after the first game and wanted him fired after the first game. I'm not saying Joe Judge needs to be fired because we need continuity. But, man, Joe, you are not looking good right now. Your coaching staff is looking awful. You need to get your head out of your goddamn ass. I want you grabbing helmets on the sidelines, pounding some people. Let's go.
Oh, Jared throwing some.
Yes, I am throwing some haymakers right now. I am not monetized, so I am not worried about it.
I'm much TSR. As much as I would love for us to be on your channel, I'm a little bit happy that we're on OGR's channel because I don't know how long I can go without cursing.
What I tell folks is,
if this game goes the way it's going for the whole game, I don't know how long I can go without cursing.
Bottom left, under the giant blue bar that says you're in the show, there's a mute thing, so you can be. Okay, I got it out.
Well, what do we have here? 2 goats and a clown.
So okay, cool. Hey,
Dollar Beer.
Let me tell y'all about Dollar Beer. Okay, let me tell y'all about Dollar Beer. Hey, Dollar Beer, I want you to follow me on Twitter so you can, and you have every right to come on my Twitter page and troll me. But Dollar Beer had like 4 accounts on my last live stream, and he would spam the same comment over and over and over and over, and that's not funny.
So time of possession here for the Bears, 9 minutes, 11 seconds. The Giants, 2 minutes and 7 seconds. Mitch Trubisky back to throw. Quick pass, and that is nowhere in the vicinity of Allen Robinson.
That's a bad pass.
And had that pass been on target, I think Bradbury would have been going in for 7.
Ooh, that would have been nice. Although it probably would have been 6.
I would just assume they're going to make the PTA. Point.
The PTA, you gonna make the PTA?
Yeah, PTA.
Dollar Beer might not be allowed in my live streams anymore if he doesn't want to act like an adult. I'm gonna call you out on your stuff. You know I will. I don't know how old Dollar Beer is. He might be young, and he's acting like it.
All right. So run here by the Bears for about 8 yards, and it's going to be 3rd and 1. Gashed us straight up the gut where we should not be getting gashed.
I'm saying 3rd and 2. What's the count here?
I haven't put it up there yet.
Yeah, Lorenzo. No. They're highlighting Lorenzo Carter on that play. Evan Washington. There we are, 3rd and 2. Atlanta up 13-0 on the Dallas Cowboys. Cowboy fans cannot be happy.
What? 10-0?
Yeah, 13-0.
13-0.
Yeah, and it's about to. I think they're about to kick the extra point. So Mitch Trubisky back to pass, looking, throwing, and that is caught by Jimmy Graham and knocked out of bounds by Julian Love.
It was a terrible pass too. It was a duck.
Yeah, that's Hayden Hurst. That's fantasy points right there for me. So I'll take that all day. 42 yards.
Is it Hayden or Hunter?
Hayden.
Okay. Bears just doing what they want right now against this Swiss cheese Giants defense.
And Jimmy Graham was 3 for 25 last week in a TD against the Bears. Lions. And Mitch Trubisky, 5 wide set. 1st and 10 at the Giants, Bears 39?
34.
And Mitch Trubisky is going to be sacked by Lorenzo Carter.
Good stuff.
That's what we needed.
That was a coverage sack there, big time.
We need more of that. I don't know why we're not sending more pressure.
Yeah, that was a 3-man front. And that was just excellent hands by Lorenzo Carter getting the push there. And Mitch Trubisky tried to step up, and Lorenzo was like, no, sir, Bree Bob.
Atlantic Sports Talk just told us that 3 fumbles in 10 plays for the Cowboys.
Wow, that's worse than Danny Dimes. So 2nd and 15 here for
look at this formation.
And wow, that was a nice strip attempt by Fackel. It wasn't happening. Good
wide receiver screen.
Yep, wide receiver screens. I'm going to say it went for about 10. It's going to be 3rd and 10 Bears
out of a triple stack formation.
3rd and 6.
3rd and 6. Wow, that went a lot more than I thought. So 3rd and 6 here from the Bears. We have not stopped the Bears once on 3rd down, guys. So we need to take. So 1st downs 3 for the Bears. So the Giants it looks like they have a 4-man front. No blitz, delayed blitz.
There we go.
It was off kilter by Mitch Trubisky, attempted for Anthony Miller, and the Bears will finally punt.
Mitch Trubisky finally shows up.
We showed up earlier in that drive to that quick out to Allen Robinson. So
we saw our true colors shining through. We needed to stop. That's good for the Giants. Need to get this defense off the field, and the offense needs more than 3 plays.
Absolutely, we've got to get a long drive.
Jabroni Peppers here, back to receiver. And he takes it to 15, 20, up to about the 23, 24. And that's where the Giants will get the ball after we get back from commercial break. All right, I'm tired of calling for a little bit. TSR, PTA, who wants to do it?
TSR, you want to take it? Or you want? I'll try it, but
I'll give it a shot. How do you do this play-by-play thing, OJ? You just talk about what's happening in the game?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
I love how more people joined the minute I said TSR, you call it.
Well, when I start calling, you're gonna lose it.
I thought I did a decent job, but damn.
My only recommendation, OJ, because I know you don't do this a lot, you are doing a good job of the play calling, but I notice whenever they put a stat up, you're trying to get that in before the play. And I would just say take a breath, and if they put up a stat up, you don't need to get every single one up. Just to help you out, because I know it's like you're trying to throw a lot of stats in, which is good, but
I took that from you, my friend.
It can be tough right before a snap if you're like, just if I can get it in, great. If I can't.
So Dollar Bill says, Damon, the only reason you might win is because it was Make-A-Wish for the Bears to win today. Be quiet.
That is brutal.
You know what?
Yo.
I like it better when Dollar Bear is trolling other people and not
Oh
trolling.
my lord. That is wrong on so many levels.
Awesome.
But awesome. Dollar Beer, you get the troll award from OGR. Oh, that is great. Oh, Jesus. I needed that laugh.
You know, can I just say something? I hate this new Jake from State Farm. I don't know why. It's something about this guy. I don't like this Jake from State Farm guy. I don't like him. I don't want him on my TV anymore.
You know why? Because the other one kind of reminds you of like a normal drunk guy, like a Spanish drunk guy that just like been partying and he can only sell insurance at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
And then this guy's all clean cut looking coming in.
Yeah, like
rips off, has another pair of
I
khakis.
don't work at no damn State Farm. He don't work at State Farm.
And if he does work at State Farm, he's one of those guys that is constantly nervous and just thinks about his job 24/7.
Possible.
Like he's a dude that if his boss asked him to come in on Sunday, he'd work a double shift and then work into Monday. He wouldn't even stop working.
Oh, here comes Jake from State Farm again, kissing ass.
Let's get more than 3 plays. Come on. Enough is enough. Turnover, a 3 and out. Can't keep putting our defense on the field like this.
Manhunt, Deadly Games tomorrow on CBS, 10 o'clock. I have no idea what it is either.
All right, here we go. First down to 10 for the New York Giants from their own 23-yard line. Daniel Jones under center. Got Caden Smith dropping to the backfield in an I formation. Ingram in motion. Let's go, Giants. Hand off to Barkley. Takes it up to the right. He's got positive yards. He's got a first down and more. Down to the 40, to the 41.
And Saquon is going to come up lame here. Oh, he's okay. He's okay. He took a shot on that knee. Big time.
I think Saquon Barkley had more yards in that run than he has total for the rest of this year combined.
Yes, that's correct.
It was that ankle, too. He landed wrong on it.
I'm worried about that ankle in his career, man. I'm telling you. First and 10 Giants from their own 41. Another handoff to Barkley. Cuts right.
Yeah, I believe that's Deion Lewis. Barkley checked out.
Yeah, Deion Lewis.
And he got slung down. Barkley is wincing his wrist.
Forearm and wrist. That's the end of the first quarter.
Yep.
And getting his elbow work done. So
rub some dirt on it, Saquon. Rub some damn dirt on it.
I appreciate that, Dollar Beer. But I do have to ask you, Dollar, what is your problem with PTA? Because PTA is a hell of a dude.
I want to know, too. I want to know, too. I mean, I talked smack to Dollar, and I think I might have hurt his feelings. And so ever since then, he's like, man, I'm going to talk smack pass. Oh, man, I'm going to make him feel bad. And he doesn't realize that there's, like, nothing you can do to me.
I got a question, guys. Why is it when I get McDonald's French fries, they do not look like the commercial?
I think you know the answer.
They look so good with
commercial. Audio footage here at OGR Sports. Saquon Barkley went to the sideline and said, Joe, my arm is sore. And Joe Judge said, put a little tussin on it.
let's let that
Back to you, OGR.
Back to you, OGR. If anybody, if you're old enough, you know the reference. Put a little tussin on it.
Just let that tussin get up in it.
Tussin. Daddy, I'm out of tussin. Put some water in the bottle, shake it up. More tussin.
More tussin.
More tussin.
Oh, Jesus.
BT, what you got there? You got a vape or something else?
Yeah. You know,
I just looked over. I saw. I'm like, hey, now.
I'm over here. I'm just full of debauchery.
He's blowing clouds, literally.
I'm full of debauchery.
So good.
I don't hide it. Oh man.
Neuron and receptors.
Oh, OGR, second quarter.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Second quarter.
2ND space Q. 2ND space Q. I don't know.
Is that how we're gonna sing it?
Just freestyle briefly, and who comes up? The old Snoop himself, drinking some 19.
Oh man, that is good.
And you know, I'm curious as to what caused Snoop Dogg to start to do these commercials.
Running out of money, maybe?
Money.
They must have paid him a lot of money to do these commercials.
Yeah.
Like
I won't say the name of the beer, but I think you know which beer we're talking about. It starts with a word, and you can dash 19 after it.
Joey, if the Bears score 80, I will then take my channel off of YouTube. Okay? If the Bears score 80.
There's no way the Bears score 80.
So Saquon back in the game, so that's a good thing for the Giants. He had 6 yards last week. He's almost tripled that total today. So that is a good thing.
It'll be 2nd down and 10. Giants at their own 41. DJ and shotgun. And let's see what DJ can do here. We need a drive. Let's get a drive going. Snap. And draw to Barkley, going to go to his right, has some room to run, and
flag on the play.
Tackle gets about 6 yards. 5.
Flag on the play.
I shouldn't have talked
he's
about
hurt.
it.
Saquon is rearing in pain.
He's hurt. He is hurt. Just took his helmet off. Saquon Barkley's hurt.
Damn. This is the last thing that we need.
Are you freaking kidding me?
This is the last thing we need right here.
It's the ankle.
The ankle again. No, sorry. He just grabbed his right knee, guy. He grabbed his right knee.
Yeah, that's an ACL. He's gone. It went.
Oh my God.
Oh no. Oh no.
That looks like a season-ending injury.
That's an ACL, no doubt in my mind.
Pain too, man. Oh man.
Yeah, that's an ACL. I hate to say it, guys. It's an ACL.
Oh man. That's terrible. That is terrible.
Guys, it's going to be the last time you see Saquon until next year. Unbelievable.
Man, you got to be kidding me right now, bro.
Let's hope that we're wrong about this injury, but
He can't even put any weight on it. There.
It could be multiple tears, guys. I hate saying this on camera. I really do. But I'm a blunt individual, and that's what you get from me. I'm going to give you the first thing that comes to my mind, right or wrong.
Wow.
Man, I know a lot of people troll the Giants, but I like to think NFL fans do not cheer when a player is possibly severely injured. I would not feel this way if a Cowboy was injured or an Eagle. I wish for teams to lose, but not see players.
There's some shitheads out there right now on Twitter that are laughing like real hard, and they're pieces of shit.
So, guys, this is a rallying cry. Daniel Jones, in your second year, carry the Giants.
He's going to have to.
It's first
and he injured it when he first got hit, and he kept running. How about that for toughness, running on a friggin' ACL tear?
And I throw to Darius Slayton for a first down at the Bears 31-yard. I'm going to try to call this game and stay positive, but, man, or call this drive, as you asked me to call, but he's on the sideline, which is a good sign. He has not been carted to the locker room.
They're checking it out. They want to make sure what's what, but he's definitely not going back in this game.
No, he's out.
Let's hope that's not season ending. First and 10 Giants. I got to get my head.
I'm hoping that I'm going to be positive here, and that's only like a sprained MCL.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, but Deion Lewis is not a primary back, so we've got to figure out. We got to get somebody else in there.
Wayne Gallman's still on the team, right?
Yes, he is.
Hey, Adrian Peterson's available, isn't he? Or wait, did he get picked up?
No, he got picked up by the Detroit Lions.
That's right.
I do not want to see Deion Lewis running between the tackles. Not to say he can't do it, but
2nd and 7. We're going to be a one-dimensional team, though.
Well, we're not going to be one-dimensional. You've got to run the football. You've got to establish it.
He drops back, double pumps, and it's going to get sacked. Loss of maybe half a yard to one.
You know what?
Not but I mean the threat of the run is no longer there. People are putting 8 in the box to try to stop Saquon Barkley, maybe 9. Now you don't have anybody you worry about in that Giants backfield. Now you can just play the pass.
Well, you've got to make it so they do have somebody to worry about.
But we don't have that player.
Hey, plenty of teams like the San Francisco 49ers do not have that player, and they make it work. We can't.
Nick Bosa went down today.
Did he really? With what?
Yeah. That's what Calvin's saying. 3rd and 8. DJ from shotgun. He's going to throw. Throws to his right, and it's picked off.
Try to force it in there. Now, I'm wondering if that was off Evan Ingram and then intercepted.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that I don't know if I'm doing any more live streams.
Yeah, that was just a bad throw by.
I don't know if I'm doing any more live streams after this one, man. Like,
hey, let me tell you, my man. As a San Antonio Spurs fan and a Giants fan, calling a lot of those games by both teams, it's tough when your team, like especially with the Spurs, your team's getting blown out, down by 30 going into the fourth quarter. You just gotta sit. I just sit there and take it. It's hard, man. Wow, so glad I got to call that drive.
Hold on a second. Calvin says unsure yet. He was carted off the field, as was Thomas.
Thomas who?
Cart usually means significant.
Yeah.
Nick Bosa was carted off the field?
Nick Bosa's probably an ACL as well.
See, that's the problem with not having like preseason and not having like a full-on off-season is that, you know, soft tissue injuries are going to be prominent, and then ligaments, man. Ligaments are going to be, because they're not working these muscles. They're not working these ligaments. They're not working these joints. And then you expect them to just go and play like this, man. This is
PTA, but you know what? This is partially the players. I'm getting a little bit of echo. This is partially the players. Their decision. They didn't want. They were going to keep preseason games. Players said it wasn't safe enough. I'm sorry. I don't want anybody injured. I feel bad when anybody gets injured, but these players should know they need the play time to get ready, and they decided that less work is better. So I'm sorry to say this. This is going to be mean. This is going to be blunt, but you get what you pay for.
Brandon, right now, Jones and Mayfield both stink. Danny Fubbles and Danny Pickles today. We're getting the whole show from Daniel Jones.
Yeah, we're getting everything. We're getting picks.
4 turnovers in 6 quarters of play so far in 2020. Not that I'm keeping track at all.
I think you are there, TSR.
It's not hard because he's got 2 today.
So did you want to call the Bears, or do you want me to take it back over? Do you PTA? You want to call the Bears? Because it was looking good when TSR first took over. I'm like, hell, I'm not going to call the rest of this game if we look like this. But
I can give it a shot.
I need a little timeout after that.
I can give it a shot. I've never done it before, but I'll give it a shot. Hopefully, I don't suck. Dollar Beer is going to leave. I'm okay with that.
Look what's on the TV right now.
Yeah, 4 turnovers in 6 quarters.
Right, so we got Daniel Jones here with 4 turnovers. He's looking there with his head down.
He looks like he's about to cry.
I see a single tear and a snot bubble. He's wondering why he sucks so bad. Bears come out in a looks like a near formation, broken eye. 2 wide receiver set. We got 11 in motion.
And that was broken up by Bradbury, almost picked off.
Broken up by Bradbury. That's a very good play by him.
I have to step away for 2 seconds. Child issues. I'll be back.
All right, Mitchell Trubisky's he's walking along the sidelines. He's wondering himself up, and there's Saquon. He's getting carted off. He's pissed off.
Oh boy!
And this is probably it. This is it for Saquon. Saquon is probably done for the year.
Done for the year.
It's unfortunate, and we're gonna have to figure out something else. Man, this sucks. It's pretty bad. All right, we got a single back. It's a handoff, and it looks like it's a first down. I'm not sure who that was in the backfield. 84.
That was Patterson.
Cordell Patterson. They got Cordell Patterson playing running back. They got everybody playing running back.
Yeah, no, they shifted him into the Cordell. They shifted him into the running back room this year. Tampa Bay is up 14-0 on Carolina.
Yeesh. Tom Brady 10-13 for $111 and a touchdown.
So they are just fine, and a rushing TD by Ronald Jones at the 3rd. Mike Evans with 3 receptions for 77 yards and a touchdown.
All right, we're lined up in a single back set. 3 tight end, 3 wide receivers, and it's my goodness, there's a run, but it looks like who was that? I don't even
Montgomery. He leaped over the line.
Yeah, see, I don't know all these players, but
Montgomery is down and shaking up after that play.
Oh, yeah. He got upended. He got launched in the air.
And they're stabilizing the neck right now.
And he landed real awkwardly, man. He landed super awkwardly.
I did not see his landing. I was texting the Saquon Barkley injury. I was listening to play-by-play.
Yeah, he got absolutely upended.
He landed on his head. Wow, this might be a serious injury,
I
guys.
hate to see that. I can't even look at it because I saw him in the air and I saw where he was going down. I don't see. Here's the thing: I don't like seeing injuries. So every time there's an injury, I look away. I can't watch it.
Guys, they are going to be taking off that face mask. They are going to stabilize that head. I have a feeling that is a good sign. That is a good sign.
Who's 95 for the Giants?
Johnson.
95, BJ Hill.
For those of you that are listening and not watching, BJ Hill, I don't think intentionally, he was trying to get in there in a tackle with Montgomery, and I think some of his weight helped drive David Montgomery's head into the field.
Yeah, that was rough.
Sports, what's up, my man? This is not a good day if you're a Giants fan.
No, today is not a good day.
Now, and I'm getting texts by friends who are Giants fans, and he said, "Well, we're effed. There goes the franchise." Yeah, man.
One of two things can happen. If the fear we have is Saquon Barkley is not the same player if he did tear his ACL, or he could be an Adrian Peterson type and come back and have the best year of his career. We don't know. We can't. I mean, if this was 20 years ago, it's a lot different than with medicine today and the way they can just do surgeries.
If it's an ACL, he'll come back just as strong.
But the season's lost if he's out, and it's not. I would.
Well, if the season's lost, if he's out, I hate to say it, Dave Gettleman's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. He's gonna be because the Giants probably go 3-13, if that, with no Saquon. Dave Gettleman will get fired. We'll get probably a top 3 or 4 pick again. Getting used to those top picks, I gotta tell you.
I mean, it's exciting, but at the same point, it's disappointing as well. But I'm not going to give up hope on this season. Sorry, PTA.
No, we're still going to be – what? The Big Blue Breakdown tomorrow, OGR, that's going to be we're going to know Saquon's injury by then. That's going to not be fun to talk about.
I'm just crushed right now with this whole situation with Saquon. Like, it just –
I did say this, PTA, a while back. I was talking to OGR maybe during a live stream.
All right, so Montgomery is up and walking. Sorry to interrupt.
He might have a concussion, though.
I don't like
definitely has a concussion on that play. He's definitely not coming back in this game.
In the NFL today, so many players get hurt so easily. I don't buy wide receiver jerseys because the Giants have been through so many wide receivers. They last 3 or 4 years and they're gone. And I hope that's not the case with Darius Slayton or Sterling Shepard. And then running backs just scare me. So I have Eli Manning as my one New York Giants jersey, and that paid off because he stayed with them forever.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 8 on the Bears 45, it looks like. They're in a single back, 3 wide receiver set. Got a man in motion coming from right to left.
Under pressure.
And sacked by BJ Hill.
Good.
Let's go.
Good sack. It looked like the right tackle might have jumped a little bit earlier, but they're not calling that. So.
Yeah, he did. Good call. Yeah, looked like the tackle did move a little early.
He sure did, but they're not.
Drew Lock is hurt.
Who's hurt?
Drew Lock, Denver Broncos quarterback, got knocked out of the game.
No!
Wow.
Injuries left and right today.
They're just screaming. I love BJ Hill.
Giants have 3 sacks already.
All right, 3rd and 18
they do.
On the Bears 41. Drop back.
And nothing doing by Patterson. Taken down in the backfield.
All right, and listen,
and the Bears are going to punt.
This situation with Saquon Barkley could be polarizing to this team right now. They may be getting ready to fight hard because they just lost the team captain, man. So I
was just thinking, I'm like, can they use this as a springboard, motivation to wake the F up?
Well, they know they've got to step up, so no excuses.
That was a good job by the Giants to swarm to the ball. All right, so now we got a punting situation here. We got Jabril Peppers. He's in the back to receive the punt. It is a super, super good punt. Jabril says, let's get out of here, and the ball is going to be down around the 19.
14.
14. That's a 14. You're right.
Yeah.
Good catch.
So I got to ask a question here. I'm thinking about changing jerseys midstream. I mean, I still want to represent my man, but would that look like some kind of way if I did? I'll let the chat. I'll let the
I would never change jersey during.
I just want to change the mantra, change the mojo. I'm a little bit superstitious, but hey, if you guys say no, hey, I'm thinking about it. But
I think I'm going to probably hang up the Saquon jersey for the remainder of the year after this game. I will continue to wear it in memorandum, but this is going to be the last time I wear the Saquon jersey for the remainder of the year. It's getting hung up. We're going back to Eli. All right, we're back.
Fumble, punt, interception. The first 3 drives by the New York Football Giants.
All bad.
5 minutes of possession.
Let me ask you: if Daniel Jones turns the ball over again, do we see Colt McCoy?
Oh, don't go there.
Yeah, it is a realistic option. You've just turned the ball over 3 times in the first half.
Giants break the huddle at the 14-yard line. They're in a single back set. Looks like it's a big tight end set.
Play action.
Ball snap. Play action.
Deion Lewis.
He's looking. Deion Lewis.
Up to the 30.
Nice. Very nice. Up to the 30 on a Texas route.
First down.
We got a first down for the Giants. All right.
Atlanta's beating the Cowboys 20-0.
Holy shit. They are putting it on Dallas.
At least we can laugh at that.
I'm surprised I don't hear my wife yelling right now.
Wow, the Cowboys are not as good as I thought they were. The Eagles are getting crushed 21-3.
Holy shikey.
All right, single back set. Evan Ingram's bum ass is in motion, another motion, and it looks like a sweep.
Did we just wake up? Did we just wake up? Look at the play calling right now.
That was a well designed play. I actually really like that play. The wide receiver.
Do you realize if the Giants lose today, the Eagles lose, and the Cowboys lose, which right now we're all on pace to lose, and the Washington football team wins, they're by far the best team in the NFC East?
Yes, 100%. Sterling Shepard's hanging sideline. Want to get a little sip of Gatorade. We're in a single back set. It's another big tight end set with Evan Ingram's bum ass in motion. He's going to go all the way out and line up as a wide receiver.
And Deion Lewis with the 3-yard gain right there.
Yeah, he got very close 3-yard gain, very close to the first down. It was a very tough, hard, strong run by Deion Lewis. I think Deion Lewis said, "Hey, give me the rock, man. Let me."
Goose, by the way, if you're just coming in, which you are, looks like Saquon Barkley tore his ACL.
Or sprained MCL. I'll take back on that a little bit. Dollar Beer, thank you, my man. I appreciate you getting it 26 likes. If you guys, real quick, we're probably just gonna miss this play. You guys, I enjoy having TSR and PTA with me. Links are in the description box below, so make sure you sub those guys up. And if you haven't, please spike that like. It does help the channel out. And Deion Lewis he might have gotten the first down here, depending.
That's a tough run for a strong 1.5 yards. And you know what? We have to take that. We have to take that.
PTA, I apologize right now, but ever since you started calling the game, the Giants have been playing better defensively and offensively. You are going to continue, my friend, until otherwise told so.
It's like the beard thing where you don't save till whatever.
All right. Well, we'll keep going.
And Jonathan Taylor's 15 for.
All right, broken eye set. Drops back, play.
Run.
David Jones has got.
And he slid.
Slides down.
Slid.
That was a nice slide.
That was a beautiful slide.
They're going to put him down at the 46-yard line, 46, 47-yard line. That was actually a very good heads-up play by Daniel Jones to get out of that pocket. He had a little pressure coming on his backside, and he took off. So
Giants have plenty of draft capital. 2017 first round, 23rd overall pick. Evan Ingram, Saquon. Obviously, we know.
Trying to get all that in there. Just
yeah, that's tough. But hey, I just wanted
to. We got another heavy set here. Single back, 2 wide receivers out wide. Drops back, hands the ball off Deion Lewis. Deion Lewis gets about one yard, strong 1 yard. We're gonna get to a third and about 2.
I like the positivity. Strong 1 yard.
The strong 1 yard, man. Sometimes you got to get strong 1 yard runs. We're at 3rd and 2. And the Giants are kind of, sort of, slightly moving down the field, very, very gingerly and slowly. Almost. Hey,
we need to keep the defense off field. Let them get a breather.
Got a ruptured tendon. The Giants are coming out. They're breaking the huddle. I don't want to see Jason Garrett's stupid face. This is a single back.
Oh my
Pitch
God.
out to Deion.
Something good because TSR is clapping. Oh, no, it's not.
No, I was doing Jason Garrett. Let's go.
Oh, okay. Well, there was a toss play, and it went absolutely nowhere. I say in this situation, you go for it.
What?
We're going to see. I go for it right now. I go for it. I don't. What do we have to lose?
And the Giants are going for it.
Yeah.
I go for it. What do we have to lose right now?
The game?
Or maybe they try and draw him off sides.
Let's set the tone. I go for it right here.
From our own 47?
We're in no man's land. I go for it.
You're in no man's land here. Take a chance. Let's do it. I love it.
Nah,
they try to dry it off sides.
They're not gonna run a play.
They're gonna let it go down, delay a game.
Yeah, they're not running a play.
Joe, grow some balls. This team needs a friggin' spark plug right now.
No,
But from our own 47?
I go for it. 4th and 3, I go for it. 100%.
I mean, what if this was Madden? Definitely. I mean, no doubt.
I 100% go no. And IRL, I go for it right here. Because what do we have to lose?
Oh,
I do not want
to. They're not saying if we took the delay a game or not.
I believe.
But I'm assuming if Daniel Jones took a plop on the bench that we are not going for it. Hey, you know what? Joe Judge is a special teams coordinator. Could we be going for a fake punt here? Hey, I'm just pointing it out. I'm throwing it out there. Why not?
We could because we have practiced the fake punt.
Better make it. Better make first down. If you're gonna fake it, you better make it. You heard it here first.
All right, now they're back to punt.
Yeah, it's a punt. It's a punt.
All right, and we actually get a punt.
Oh, and that's going to Bears get that's down for
my
touchback
God,
there.
it was so close. It was so close to being a touchback. Hey, Debo. First of all, Debo, I got mind control over you, Debo. Okay, you tell me to shut up, I'll be quiet. But when you leave, I'll be talking again. All right. So that's the first thing. Secondly, I understand that it's not Madden, but right now the Giants are getting their ass kicked. Okay, the score doesn't show how bad this game is right now.
It's bad.
The Giants are getting their asses kicked, and we've got to do something to set the tone. All right, we have to do something. So if we go for it right here and we get it, that changes the momentum.
Exactly, and that's disheartening for the Bears.
We have to set the tone because we be getting the shit kicked out of us all half.
And
so I go for it.
And the franchise just went down.
Yeah, and we just lost the franchise. So I go for it. I put my office to the side and I go, listen, gentlemen, right now we could switch this game in our favor. Go out there and get me 3 damn yards. I believe in you guys. Let's go and let's switch the momentum of this game. Let's go steal it from them. And I'd send their asses out there and we'd go get those 3 yards. And it would switch the momentum and it would be a spark for the offense. I don't care about allowing more points. We're already losing. What difference does it make at this point? You go for it. That's what I do.
I love Coach PTA. I love Coach PTA. I'm ready to run through this camera.
Were the Bears favored by 5.5?
Yes. Or no. Yes, they were. Yes.
Was 5.5? Oh, the life of a Giants fan. Where's my remote?
Where's the remote? I want to change to another game and call it.
Well, no, there it is. Well, no, because when it's spinning, you got the app so you can pull up the game stats. So I don't have to play around with my computer while I'm streaming.
If I just say game stats, will you give it to me? Game stats.
Oh.
They
put games that.
Hey, Debo.
Game stats.
You know what? I was actually going to bring this point up, and Debo brought it up. Watch how people switch up and say we shouldn't have drafted Saquon. People have already been saying that. People have already been saying that we shouldn't have drafted Saquon. And now because this is the second year in a row that he's going to be hurt and going to miss a bunch of games, now they're going to be talking about how we shouldn't re-sign him.
By the way, Daniel Jones' passer rating right now, you want to take a guess?
It's a bologna sandwich and Snapple. Bologna
29.9.
What is it?
29.9.
Hey, I said 23, so
you're close.
Am I still doing this? I'll keep doing it.
You keep doing it. I mean, they've been playing well. They moved the ball.
Trubisky's breaking the huddle. Single back set. We've got a formation shift. Tight ends on either side. Now tight end in motion.
Action, huh?
Snap. play fake, pass, caught at the 38-yard line.
And the
First
Red
down
Sox
Bears.
are beating the Yankees 2-0 just to add to my misery.
So Mitch Trubisky, completion percentage 59.4 in his first year, 66.6 in his second, and in his third year so far, 63.2. Oh, no, sorry, this is his fourth. So that was last year.
Yeah, this is his fourth year. This is the make it or break it year right now.
The Yankees don't have a hit yet.
Yeah. Red Sox up 2-0 in that game in the third.
No hitter.
All right, single back set, ball is snapped. It's a run to the left side. He gets off the edge, and he gets about 3 yards.
That was Cordell Patterson again. They're running him a lot.
Well, don't forget, I mean, Montgomery's not coming back in here, so it's going to be him and Tyreek's not an every down back.
It's going to be a healthy dose of Cordell Patterson at this point.
Scorer. Hey, the Rams.
Tariq Cohen is in the
Carson Wentz 1 yard rushing TD, so it's 21-10 Rams.
Well, 21-9. We're going to assume the extra point is good.
Yeah, I always make that.
All right, Bears break the huddle. They come up to the line in a very heavy set. One tight end, multiple tight ends. It's going to be a play fake. Trubisky drops back, throws.
I don't know who had that block on the left-hand side.
Open.
I don't know who had that block on the left side, but he just literally pancaked the Giants player.
Nice pass by
Open.
Trubisky.
Bears have a first down on the Giants' 48-yard line.
Mooney.
48 or 47.
65 on the Bears pancaked somebody on the Giants. I don't know who it was, but that was a pancake.
They pancaked our hopes and dreams.
Oh, boy, this is just – all right, Bears are coming out, and they had another heavy set, one running back. So run to the right, like a outside zone. That's bottled up for a gain of 3.
Tariq Cohen.
Tariq Cohen?
Yep, that's Cohen. Cohen's 29.
Yeah, that was Tariq Cohen.
Right now, I'm kicking butt in fantasy, if anybody cares.
Yeah.
No.
we don't give a shit. 2 games of the season, my heart's already damn broken.
Man, if Barkley's out
All
for
right.
the year, all we're going to hear is he should not have been drafted. That's all. That's going to be the
Hey,
narrative.
you know what? Let him have it. Let him have it, because you know what? People can play 2020 hindsight GM all they want.
Yep.
Single back, we got a man in motion.
Play action.
Play fake.
Guys wide open.
Wide, now not quite wide open, semi-contested to I don't even know who that
Cole
is.
Kmet's 85 PTA.
Yep.
Who? What? Huh?
Cole Kmet.
Yeah, that guy.
The white tight end that's not Jimmy Graham.
One of the $1.5 billion tight ends.
Yeah, exactly.
That have on their roster.
Trash Trubisky is 3 of 3 for 42 yards in this drive.
All right,
Not
breaking
like
the
trash
huddle.
at all.
They're in a broken eye set. Tight end's going to go in motion out to the outside. Is a run to the right, and the Giants bottle that up.
Colin with 0. 2-minute warning.
And we are getting ready to hit the 2-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen, of another sorry-ass New York Giants performance. Doesn't matter who the coach is. Doesn't matter who's the offensive coordinator, the defensive coordinator. Doesn't matter who the quarterback is, the running back, the offensive lineman, the linebackers, the defensive backs, the defensive line, the kicker, the punter, the long snapper, the holder. It doesn't really matter. The Giants just suck.
Doesn't matter. They all stink.
Oh, boy. And, it's very frustrating as a Giants fan because you want to root for this team to win always. You always want to root for this team. You want to root for the players. But it becomes difficult when your team looks like they've never played football before.
Look like a high school team.
This is a team that I could grab up my last team that I won a championship with as a coach and probably beat the hell out of them and probably beat that. That's not true, man. The Giants would kick the crap out of the last team that I was a coach on. But
there are literally so many things running through my head right now, and my head's literally spinning. I mean, I don't know where to go. Appreciate that. Appreciate the likes, guys. It does help out the stream. Also, if you guys do enjoy PTA and TSR, links in the description box below. These guys are excellent YouTubers. And both are just kicking it, killing it, whatever.
So apparently my wife was watching the game because I believe she said she's done with football today. 3 effing fumbles, 2 turnovers in the first quarter, and she's now taking Otis the GOAT for a walk.
Oh, she's a Cowboys fan. That's right, because you said you dated an Eagles fan, married a Cowboys fan or something. Dated a Redskins fan too, but you've never been in a relationship with a Giants fan, I think, or something like that.
PTA equals Pat Shermer.
Hold on a second. Let me tell you something, Debo. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you why I'm not Pat Shermer. Because Pat Shermer don't got one of these, okay? Here, let me put it a little bit closer. Pat Shermer don't got one of these, all right? He doesn't have this at any level. So until he gets one of these, I'm better than Pat Shermer. I'm going to put it on now. Now you're going to make me wear it. Now I'm going to wear it for the rest of the game.
Hey, OGR.
Yeah.
I think the Eagles missed the PAT, so it is 21-9.
Oh, that is awesome.
That's why I never call the extra point until I see it on the board, because they do get blocked or missed.
Yes. True.
All right. We're back at it, guys.
We're back at it.
It's second and 9. Trubisky's in the huddle. He's talking about getting strippers after the game because they think they've already won. They line up in a They line up in a single back set, tight end in motion.
Play action.
There's play action. He's looking, cooking, throws it to the tight end, and he gets about 2.
I think it was the fullback. Yeah.
That was the fullback. That was Hall. That was the fullback.
Yeah, 35.
Good play there by Cairo Fackrell going out there in coverage and keeping the gain to the Chicago Bears to minimum.
3rd and 7.
All right, we're at 3rd and 7 now. The clock is running. The Bears were not even in a hurry. They're eating a bologna sandwich in the huddle. You come on out.
A little mustard on Mitch Trubisky's chin.
PTA.
They're in shotgun. They're in shotgun close. Ball snap. Trubisky drops back. Looks, scratches his butt, throws, and it is caught at the 18-yard line by Mims.
First down.
That's first down for the Bears. They are still taking their time, letting this clock drain down.
Mims, is that a tight end or a wide receiver?
I believe Mims is a tight end.
Looks like doesn't look too big enough to be a tight end.
I'm not sure.
It's Wims. Wims, not
Wims. I thought it said Mims. I don't know these Bears players because I don't give a shit.
Thank you. Exactly. Preach on, my man.
All right. We're coming out in a 5-wide set. Trubisky's back. Shotgun. Sends a man in motion from left to right. He drops back. Oh, it looks like it's a quarterback keeper. And he is going to get about a
2
yard
yards.
and a half, almost 2 yards on that quarterback keeper. It was a design run play.
Should be noted there's 28 seconds left in the half. The Bears do have all 3 of their timeouts, and Trubisky just stopped the clock by running out of bounds. So they're fine time-wise.
They've got plenty of time here. They are in the catbird seat, as Shannon Sharp would say. They're in the catbird seat right now in the red zone. 28 seconds left, plenty of time. Jim Nagy's face is covered. His play sheet probably says something about being you or being yourself or something cliche and stupid like that. Joe Judge sitting there looking like a dumbass ninja that don't know how to call a football game. Trubisky's back, a 5-wide set, shotgun.
What a play there by Bradbury.
Oh, flag on the play.
Broken up. There's a
flag on the play.
though.
Hold the fort.
Hold
There's
the fort.
a flag on the play. And it looks like Bradbury is like, I didn't do nothing wrong, so it's probably on him.
I didn't see the flag thrown there, but there is a flag on the play.
Yeah, the big yellow.
Together, they're having a conversation on how badly they're getting ready to screw the Giants here.
Hold the phone. All these judges are white. I don't like it.
They're having a conversation. I was going to say something so terrible, and I'm not going to. So never mind.
Sorry.
I don't know the call here. I don't know if the Bears are backing up or what.
It's still 3rd down, so I'm not sure. I think they might have picked that flag up.
Guys, did you notice that Nate Ebner is checking into the game?
Yes, I see that Nate Ebner is in the game, and I'm confused.
Yep.
Joe
there he is,
Judge still
43.
looking like a pudgy ninja.
The pudgy ninja.
Looking like Chris Farley from Hollywood Ninja. 5 wide set. Trubisky's back in the shotgun.
Need to stop.
Giants rush 3.
Ball snap. He drops back, looking, cooking.
That all day.
All day.
Scrambling. He's scrambling more. He's
Oh, my Lord.
And it is a
Valentine
touchdown
destroyed
Bears.
on that play.
It
Yes,
is a
all
touchdown
freaking day.
Bear. And Corey Ballantyne's bum ass was covering whoever the hell that was. And I still not sure why Corey Ballantyne is even out on the field.
17-0 Bears. They have an 11-play, 80-yard drive.
16. You haven't hit the extra point yet, OGR.
Oh, you're just making the assumption right now, TSR. Let me drown in my own damn sorrow. Christ.
I hope we block it just to spite you.
Hey, if we block it and return it to for a touchdown there, it'll be 2 points?
The way things are going today, I don't have a lot of faith in that. Look at that wobbler.
They're terrible throwing balls. They are absolutely terrible throwing balls. I'm going to go change my hat.
I'm going to go change my jersey. I'm going to let TSR call the rest of the game.
Okay.
Until the second half of the week.
Point coming up. Snap, spot, the kick. It's up, and it is good. And everybody has left me. Giant Opinion Sports, yes, this team is pathetic. We have regressed from last year. The team has actually gotten worse. I'll have OGR update the scoreboard when he comes back. It's 17-0. They suck. OGR, if you can hit the scoreboard, put up the 17 for Chicago. Which is embarrassing.
All right. Yep. I will update that right now, sir.
When you thought the season couldn't get any worse for the Giants, we're getting embarrassed right now, 17-0. And our franchise running back may have had a season-ending injury.
I've also changed jerseys to a guy who can't be hurt because he doesn't even play professional football anymore. So I don't gotta worry about it. So I'm putting the Reds.
Hey, I love how you're matching so quickly.
Wait, is that a Redskins jersey?
What?
No, it's a New York Giants. It's the red one.
Listen,
Oh, all right. Here,
it's the red joint.
red.
Got the red joint.
I forgot about those. Yeah, back in the day. Well, I saw 58.
Listen, I'm breaking out the little Giants. I'm breaking out the little Giants jersey. It's a little Giants.
I saw the number and I was thinking of Carl Banks. I'm like, the jerseys weren't that color in the 80s. So I got confused.
CJ Board back on kickoff here. Bears kickoff. CJ Board might as well take it out. Unless it's out of the back of the end zone, it's not. And the Giants we're going to kneel and take it into the second half. If we lose this game by a lot and we don't come back and make this at least close, Daniel Jones is going to get murdered, and Joe Judge, they are going to be headhunting big time.
They're going to get destroyed in New York media.
Oh, my God. For Giants content creators, we got literally a plethora of content.
That's not the kind of content I want to do, though.
And neither do I. Atlanta's up 26-7 on the Dallas Cowboys. They are putting it on them. Matt Ryan's 8 for 14.
Well, Cowboys fans won't be talking any smack, that's for sure.
No.
Oh, they're playing it out. Shotgun DJ's going to drop back and throw deep. And it's caught by Sterling Shepard to the 49.
Timeout there by the Giants, I'm assuming. And Sterling Shepard just held his knee. I don't know if he's just pushing himself off the ground or what, but he just held his knee on that.
Please don't tell me that. No, he's fine.
Oh, he's fine. I just saw him grab his knee real quick. I don't know why.
So Daniel Jones, Hail Mary pass at the 49, one play?
No, he's not fine. He's on the ground holding his ankle or knee. Or is that he tying a shoe? No,
ankle, foot.
That
could be an Achilles.
Who the hell's
you just go to the worst. You just go to the worst.
I don't want to go to the worst, but I mean, he's literally on the sidelines, kneeling over, holding the back of his leg. Like, what do you want me to hold?
Sterling Shepard is on the ground. It may be an appendicitis.
All right, it might be just a sprained ankle. I don't want to go to the worst.
First and 10, 49. Danny James going to drop back shotgun, throws over the middle, caught, first down.
Timeout. Hey, guys, we might come away with points out here. I'm going to get ready to update this.
Shep is going to the locker room. He is walking. Was that Golden Tate with the catch? I didn't even see.
Yes, it was.
Welcome back. By the way, it should be noted. This is I'll wait till after this play. I'll wait till after the field goal.
Our man, Graham Gano.
Graham Gano, super long one.
That's what she said.
Guys, I'm just getting ready to update the score just in case. Detroit's leading 14-10 over Green Bay.
Who cares?
Kerryon Johnson with a 1-yard touchdown.
57-yard attempt.
Let's go. You made it 63, buddy.
Didn't he make a long one to beat us?
Yeah, 63.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He's got the leg.
It looks
that is up and that hooked right.
That was a duck.
Actually, yeah.
So here's something none of us brought up today, and I just realized this as I was watching Shep go off the field. This is the first time in Daniel Jones' career he's had all his weapons on the field. Barkley, Tate, Shepard, Slayton, and Ingram. And it'll probably be the last time this year.
Yep.
First and last time. Wow.
I'm just going to take a nap, guys.
This is...
I don't even know how to feel. I don't even know how to feel. Clock still wants to give you a riddle. The riddle probably has something to do with the Giants sucking.
You know what, Cox? To get it out of your system, just write the riddle. Just write the stupid riddle.
If I need pen and paper or a scientific calculator to figure it out, I'm out.
OGR, how much do you blame Jones' production on no preseason, or do you think production has nothing to do with preseason and he just sucks? Honestly, at this point, how can I not say he just sucks right now? And he's just turnover prone.
I feel like he just sucks right now. That's how I feel. I feel like he just sucks, and I don't want to feel that way about Daniel Jones because I legitimately believe in him. But he kind of just sucks right now.
He does, and I mean the Bears have us right where they want them. They know we have to come out and we have to start slinging it until we get closer. I mean, we can run it every once in a while, draw play, whatnot. But Daniel Jones is putting himself consistently in these bad situations, and it's basically all his fault.
All right, Klaus, I picked my number. I have a feeling this is one of those weird things where if he has me do certain things with my number, he'll be able to guess it right.
All right, pick the number.
I did. I put it in my notepad. I got a number.
Child issues. I will be right back, guys.
I did not child issues. That dude needs to stop hitting his kids.
Whoa! Jesus Louise. I have nothing to do with any of that. Oh my God.
Harsh. Oh, man, you got me doing math clocks. I said I didn't want to have to do anything where I have to write it down or keep track. Yeah, I know what you're doing here. You're going to be able to guess my number, or I'm going to come up with a number based on your math. So
See, and he doesn't even know.
I'm not doing it.
Clocks, I think you're done because he just said sorry, hold on, which means he messed it up.
Well, PTA, I'm glad I got to hang out with you and OJR at least for this.
I mean,
misery.
listen, but because this is just, it's really disheartening right now, man. Watching this team play like this, and especially when they're showing Drew Lock getting hurt. Especially
when Ben Roethlisberger got destroyed on that hit. I mean, I know it's ended up being a touchdown, but holy shite. He took a shot there. Stood in the pocket, but got destroyed. Sorry about that.
Tank for Trevor?
Hey.
Wow.
Well, I mean, that's been the everything. Jay Berman says, negatively crazy over there. Top comments, ratings, jettison GM, Tank for Trevor, fire Judge, Garrett trade, Barkley bring back OBJ. Fans are losing it. Yeah, because we've become overreactors. This is why I always tell, if you're a Giants fan, learn your flipping history. There's been years where the Giants have been bad. We are not some consistent juggernaut where we beat down on everybody. The Giants are an underdog franchise. They come from nowhere. Nobody sees them coming, and they come and they rule the day. The only time the Giants have ever been dominant is in the 80s at certain points. And even then, we weren't the most dominant team in the 80s. You had the Bears in the early part of the 80s. The 49ers were consistent throughout the 80s. Like, the Giants are not a team that just dominates. We are an underdog. Nobody expects us to come from where we were. For a large part of our franchise history, we've been shit. And people just don't know their history.
Saquon Barkley, what they're saying online is that out for the game, which we all knew that, and we'll get further updates on Monday.
I am not going to sit here and get down on my team and just rub in salt into the wound. If that's what people want to hear, the type of content they want to hear, go to another channel. Yeah,
you're not going to get that from me. I mean, I'll do rants and whatnot, but I'm not going to sit here and say, get rid of this person, get rid of that person.
Wow, that was a blown
on Daniel Jones with the Danny fumbles and Danny pickles, but I'm still going to root for him. I'm not going to sit there and say, cut him. After a lot of Giants were saying after last week, after 1 week, the guy hasn't played, still to this day, has not started 16 games yet in the NFL, and people are saying, get rid of him. So now we're starting over again at quarterback, which sets us back another year or two.
And yes, if that's what people want, yes. If you want to tank for Trevor, that's just fine. You want to get rid of Daniel, that's just fine. You want to start over with a new GM, that's just fine. But you better fire your head coach. Just saying. And if you're going to fire your head coach, you only have one coaching option, because with the woke thing, you better hire the offensive coordinator from Kansas City. That is your only option.
So Debo is not trolling. So he makes a good point. If Barkley's out for the rest of the year with an ACL tear, with the contract coming up, I wouldn't be confident in extending him long-term for big money, because that'll be 2 out of the 3 seasons he's had with us where he's missed significant time. You can't do that.
No.
I love the player, but
I don't get him
money if he's not on the field. And we don't know if he's going to be the same player if it's a serious injury coming back. That's a wait and see.
And guys, I mean, I don't mean to pile on here. If we don't come out of this game with some sort of respectability, make it close, do something in the second, or just going over injuries real quick. Nick Bosa out, Samuel Thomas out, Drew Lock out with a shoulder, Saquon out with a knee, and Paris Campbell out with a knee.
A lot of knees there. A lot of
4 knees.
4 knees and a shoulder.
Solomon Thomas, by the way, is a player for the 49ers. Solomon. Yes. That's a lot of injuries in the first half of Sunday football.
So the rushing three on third down is stupid. It's not working. Graham kept doing it. Yep, Graham did not show us any in-game adjustments.
I don't understand why we haven't been coming out there putting, like, it's so weird. It's so weird, the difference between the defense today and the defense on Monday. It's so damn weird. I don't understand. Like, this defense today looks like the defense from last year. I don't know what the hell we're doing out there. I don't know why we're not applying more pressure. I don't know why we're not blitzing more. I don't know. It's not like they're coming out there in these crazy 5 wide receiver sets all the damn time. And even if they were, blitz. I'm getting ready to curse. I'm about blitz. Blitz. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Where's the? I don't.
Debo was trolling me last week, but I'll agree. If people are calling for tank mode already before week 2's even over, you can't do that. Or it's hitting the mute button. You cannot be calling for tanks in week 2.
Because the Giants fans think they can play hindsight's 20 GM. And you know what? Let's say we did, have a 2-win season. Because you're going to need a 2-win season or less to get Trevor Lawrence. So if that's the case, okay, you do realize that you're starting over. And what happens if Trevor starts to struggle? Because Trevor's going to struggle. Trevor's not going to come in here and be the next Peyton Manning. And by the way, Peyton Manning struggled in his first season because Trevor's coming in and starting first, because that's the only thing a new GM is going to do. Because if you want a brand new GM, you're going to take a shot on some young gun that's been an assistant GM for a couple years. You're not going to go out and get, because there's only 2 choices the Giants have. If they want to keep the core they have together, they're going to fire Dave Gevelin, hire Kevin Abrams, because he is the only logical choice at that point. If you want another GM, then you're going to be taking a chance from somebody outside the organization to come in here and put the stamp on their team. And he's going to want to make his coach, he's going to want to make his quarterback, and he's going to want to make every big thing. And yes, he might even ship Saquon somewhere else, but at that point, the trade value would not be high on Saquon, considering he has not been able to stay healthy.
No, he hasn't. I hate to say it. And it's weird because I thought about buying a Saquon Barkley jersey this year, but the injury scared me. And this is one time I don't want to be right. And I don't want to buy a DJ jersey now, OGR, because if he keeps playing like this, you might have a short leash.
I think DJ can improve.
I do. We've seen potential.
We've seen the potential. And even then, as bad as it's looked in this game, he does show flashes. I just think DJ can do it. I'm sorry. And maybe people want me to be like, wake up and smell the roses. I'll wait for it.
You think DJ can do it? I don't want people to give up on the guy.
In this day and age,
the Red Sox are beating the Yankees 6-0. Great. So my two New York teams are getting outscored 23-0 today. Sweet.
Hey, but guess what? I got to read D-Bay's chat. I'm glad we're playing good defense early rather than playing suspect defense. And I think we're good. At least we play quality defense. We can see what needs to improve. Are you watching the same game we are? Now, I understand that our defense has been put in bad situations. Don't get me wrong, Debo. But
I think you're taking his comment wrong. He's saying offensively, he's glad we're playing good defenses so we can see what we have offensively instead of playing a cream puff defense and thinking we have this great offense. And then we run into a Steelers defense or Bears defense and get shut down.
Okay. I apologize, Debo. I thought you were.
I'm tracking with you, Debo. I smell you're cooking there. And you're right.
You're all right.
You're right. It's still frustrating as all hell.
Philadelphia will say it's slack pad stats really worth $45 million this season.
45 mil.
I think he means, I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about misreading that or misunderstanding that comment. Not misreading.
I got it. Who do the Giants play next week?
We play the 49ers.
Really?
I don't. Yes. The start of the season is obviously Pittsburgh, Chicago, Niners, Seattle, or not Seattle, Rams, and then the Dallas Cowboys. And then Washington the week after that. Jay Berman says 6 quarters is nothing. Look at overall context. It's not an excuse. It's really rebuilding in the crazy environment takes much longer. New staff, second-year QB, injured starters, 3 new O-line. Come on. Jay, I hear you. I hear you 100%, my man. And that's what Giants fans wanted. They just thought Pat Shurmur was the worst. I was arguing for continuity for Daniel Jones. Making sure your quarterback is comfortable is what matters. Pat Shurmur took Daniel Jones. Pat Shurmur slammed the gavel for Daniel Jones. Why would you not keep the coach? I understand it didn't look good, but continuity means so much in the NFL. And people just dismiss that. Every top team, for everybody who wants to play a hindsight GM, tell me why every top team you see has continuity on it. Eagles, even though they don't look at it this year, for the last couple of years, they've been consistent. Who else? The Chiefs, the Ravens, anybody. They have continuity. Tell me that somebody's come out of it. Even the 49ers who went to the playoffs last year have continuity. Seattle, continuity. No matter where you look, you need continuity. If you don't have it, guess what? You're no better than the Cleveland Browns.
I got nothing. I'm more just drained. Watching the team go backwards, at least and knowing we have the 49ers next week, I try not to be pessimistic, but that's a game I had as a loss. I thought we were actually going to open the season 2-0, and I had us finish 8-8. Now, I didn't expect Saquon Barkley with a week 2 injury.
I love you too, but man, you play too much hindsight GM.
Who?
Clocks is good. I love he tracked. I love that he I
I'm
mean,
not comfortable with our running backs if Barkley's out. No. Deion Lewis is not an every down back.
he's not an every down back. I want to see Wayne Gallman in there a little bit more. So here's kickoff from the Bears. I guess I'll take over play calling for a little bit. Received there by either Borg. I can't really tell who it is because of the pin out. And nice return by whoever that was. I cannot see the number, guys. I never got to see the number. And that was Borg with the return there. I can't hear the update by Evan Washburn, so I wish I could tell you guys what's going on. But it's probably an update on the injury. If anybody could let me know, please do.
Did you grab a sandwich, PTA?
It looks like a Klondike bar, but on camera. But
Sterling Shepard, they're re-showing his injury from the first half. Is he out for the game?
my guess would be so. So Daniel Jones under center, Deion Lewis back, fake the handoff. It looks like he was going to go deep there, but it looks like they had a comeback route for Slayton. Slayton's up there for 12 yards. And the Giants
one bright spot for the Giants this season so far, Darius Slayton.
Yep.
Slayton. I didn't feel good wearing the red. I had to.
You wearing Eli?
I went back to Eli. Yeah, I went back to Eli.
And Shepard's trying to stretch out his legs there on the sideline. And Daniel Jones, 1st and 10, under center. Evan Ingram in motion from left to right, going way out. They hand off to Deion Lewis, up the gut for three. So there's, he's tweaked his ankle.
He's done.
I don't see him coming back in. I really don't.
No.
But the thing is, guys, we only have 4 wide receivers now because we only kept 5. And everybody was saying that this was a problem. And to the Giants fans that did say that, hats off.
I was one of the main ones that was like, yo, why do we only have
5 wide receivers on the roster?
Whatever. What do I know?
The wide receivers are getting called up now. Hand off to Deion Lewis, and he fights forward for a yard.
If that.
So it's going to be 3rd and 6 for the Giants.
The strong yard. It's a strong yard.
Strong yard.
Strong yard.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. For a man that doesn't like to take laps, PTA's been taking a lot of laps. And he's been changing his shirt. That's how sweaty he is.
3 different shirts today.
I own a lot of Giants stuff, okay? Somebody was going to call me a fake Giants fan at some point in my career as being a YouTuber, but I own a lot of Giants shit. I got a lot. You may be able to see I got a Giants pillow over there, right? My Giants blanket is downstairs. I don't know where it's at. My Giants
Daniel Jones back and sacked at the 40, and the Giants will have to punt.
All right. I'll be right back myself. I got an idea.
Oh boy, he's going to come out with Freddy Krueger or something.
I was getting ready to say he's getting ready to come out as what's the can't remember what his character is.
Well, Daniel Jones there, sloppy handling the ball going down. That was a sack by Hicks. It's 4th and 12. Giants obviously going to punt here. Atlanta is up 26-10 on Dallas. The punt is away. And
go Rams.
Whoa!
Nice punt.
Whoa!
Down at the 1. Maybe they might. Are they going to call a legal touch there?
That is blasphemy. That is
no.
Blasphemy.
They're going to call a legal touch because
what are you doing? What are you wearing right now?
I liked Eric Dickerson back in the day.
That is blasphemous, sir.
You are no longer allowed on this stream.
That is blasphemy. Shame.
What can I say?
Oh my Lord. I mean, it's kind of cool that you have the nostalgic of the jersey, but still,
it's the old school, man. I'm wearing a Giants.
That jersey. Hey, I will say this: that jersey has a better design than the current Rams jersey.
Yes.
We just got hit for illegal touching, y'all.
Yeah, I knew. Williams. Remember the first head coach?
All right, I'm taking
this.
This
This
off.
is insane. COVID environment makes the job a whole lot harder. Really, WTF? Did anyone expect? No, not about W's. It's about allowing the time to do their jobs.
Jay,
you know what,
I'm
Jay?
With you. I'm with you, Jay. I'm with you, and I've been the main one that's been saying in video after video after video about this team showing progress, but there is 0 progress here. Like I see regression. That's what I see right now.
Well, I don't even know if I see regression. I just know I said we need to see improvement week to week, and we have none so far. And I understand Saquon's, but you need to see improvement. As a fan, you need something to hang your hat on, Jay. And I don't have a lot. Like I have.
Sound cold.
Okay, Jim Ross. So we need O-line. It's been a problem for a decade. I agree. Eric Dickerson was a beast. Will Hernandez ain't it. OGR, PTA, TSR. If we're drafting top 3 or 5, who are you drafting? TSR Dickerson jersey is fire. And you know what, Debo? I'm not even going to comment on it. I know you really want to answer. Maybe these guys will. But I know TSR is not too familiar with college. No. So he might not comment on it. Maybe PTA will, but I won't because until I have the 3rd or 5th round pick, I'll let you know. Because you know what? The college season is going to go late this year, and a lot of things are going to change. So I'm not even going to comment on it, man. I appreciate the question.
College players a few weeks before the draft. So this year when I got very angry Andrew Thomas's draft is because when I started researching the draft about 3 weeks before the actual draft to do some Giants videos, Andrew Thomas was not being talked about being drafted by the Giants anymore. So when I hear his name, I was like, huh? That's not who people had us taking. A lot of mock drafts had us taking Isaiah Thomas.
So, guys.
How bad the offensive line would be if Thomas wasn't there either.
Oh, my Lord. So, guys, just to let you know, I love working with these guys. I love working with PTA. I want to work with him more. Hell, I'd make him a regular in these live streams if he wanted to do it, but it doesn't sound like he's too hot on it right now. But I do appreciate working with him. Obviously, I love working with my man TSR. Links to both these guys in the description box below. If you guys have not done so, please hit that like button. It is tough calling these Giants games when you are not playing well. So I hope you guys enjoy.
So I'm so very upset.
So obviously, handoff here to Tariq Cohen. He's going to the right. Or no, it's Montgomery back in the game. Wow. And Martinez is getting into it with Whitehair here from the Bears.
Damian Estrada. Let me say, if the Giants go 5-11 or worse, I think it's almost a guarantee Gettleman gets fired.
Oh, guaranteed for sure.
Oh, Gettleman's going to be gone, man. Gettleman is going to be gone.
Right now, we have pocket watch, pocket watch, meaning they're timing how long Mitch Trubisky gets to stand in the pocket and throw. Last throw he had was 6.2 seconds.
Yeah, too long.
And again, he has about 6 seconds here. Picked off by Julian Love. Julian Love coming down the right sideline, juking, and taken down at the Bears 25.
Yes,
let's go,
baby.
316. Julian Love just took a dump on that Mitch Trubisky ASS.
A positive play. I can dig it. I was TSR. I was getting ready to ask you if you had that one angry fan that keeps showing up on your channel. I can't remember what his name is off the top of my head.
The angry New York Giants fan.
That was a tip pass by Julian Love, breaking it up against Allen Robinson, picked off by Julian Love. Let's stand up, Giants fans. Let's get going here. Let's get a touchdown.
Wait a minute. You said that was a tip pass, then
picked off by Julian Love.
How could he tip in and pick it off when he caught it?
No, tip pass. I meant to say tip pass by Bradbury. You get what I'm saying?
I was like, wait a minute.
Okay, we got good field position. We got to get some points out of this.
And tight end screen. That went to Caden Smith for no yards, -3 yards. And the Giants are going to be on the Bears 29 instead of 25.
Going backwards.
Ed Realmade says bear down. Some love for Love baby, says Jay Berman. We ain't winning this game. Let's win some fistfights. LOL.
Jay Berman, good take, man.
Yo, listen, let me tell y'all a little something about me, man. When I played, I'm gonna let this play go and I'll tell you guys about me.
So Daniel Jones in the shotgun, Deion Lewis to his left, 3 wide receiver set, throws, caught by Golden Tate for about 6 or 7 yards.
5, 6, 7, somewhere in there. What's your take?
So as a player, whenever I was playing a team that I really didn't like and we were losing, I was always hoping for a team fight. I was always hoping that.
Were you instigating it though?
Yeah, sometimes yes. Sometimes yes. The last
Jimmy Garoppolo
out of the game with an ankle.
The second to last game I played, man, we made it to the championship.
Hey, there's hope against the San Francisco 49ers because they are equally as injured as we are. Daniel Jones, 8 for 11, 90 yards and an interception. Daniel Jones back to snap, 4 wide receiver set, looking, throwing, and dropped by Darius Slayton, and that would have been a first down. Giants are most likely going to kick a field goal here. Mental errors are killing this team.
Yeah. So the second to last season that I played, we made it to the championships. We lost. And I actually instigated the entire game, and half of a team fight happened at the end of the game. And I was amped for it. Yo, if we're losing, I want to fight. I want to fight the team. Let's fight. That's just me, though.
Gannon 0 for 1 on a field goal today. Kicks it up, and that is good. And the Giants are – oh, I have to.
Quarter, OGR.
Yeah, I do. I got to fix a lot of
stuff. All right, well, at least we're on the board. Right? At least it's not going to be a shutout. We're on the board.
No shutout. Woohoo!
We're not getting shut out. So there's that. There's that.
We got that going for us. Not shut out.
Yeah, I'm a big team fight guy, man. I always want there to be a team fight. If we lose, I want to fight.
All right, so the Giants, we're on the board, guys. Turnover. Let's go.
All right, we're only down by 14 now, so that's good.
We're only down by 2 scores. Let's go.
Exactly. When Jones is on the money, they drop it. I think Slayton was more looking forward to what was in front of him instead of remembering to catch the ball first.
Hey, you know what? The Bears were down by 17 going into the fourth quarter last week, and they came back. Why not us? Why not us?
Because this team hasn't shown us any heart.
Why not us?
Hey, there's a lot of disheartening here. But you know what? I guarantee Bears fans were equally down on their team last week. So, you know what?
Nobody's down more on their team than New York Giants fans, buddy.
Hey, it's because we're blue.
What's that, blue?
Big Blue Jabroni. Big Blue Jabroni is losing his damn mind right now.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Big Blue Jabroni, the take he had on your channel the other night was awful. I love Big Blue Jabroni, but he is sometimes it's starting to get to him. I can tell.
What was his take? Fire everybody?
Basically.
Yeah, hearing that a lot. Hey, why don't we just get rid of the whole franchise? Then Giants fans will, they can't complain more.
You can root for the Jets if you really want to.
Just move them somewhere else. Wyoming. The Wyoming Giants.
Oh, so no, yeah, Big Blue Jabroni is messaging me, and he's not happy, and I know he's not happy, but we ain't happy either. I said, listen, if this team gets their asses kicked, I'm gonna be pissed, and right now I'm pissed. I'm doing everything I can right now to not rage on your channel, OGR. I'm doing everything that I can to not just curse and scream and yell. I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna laugh so that I don't cry.
I'm just more frustrated and broken hearted. I guess I don't know how to word it with Saquon possibly being out for the year.
So we're looking at a picture of the skyline of Chicago here with the Sears Tower in the background. Graham Gano here, getting ready for the kickoff. Going to hit smack it to Cordell Patterson here.
Okay, so Sterling Shepard is a toe injury. He probably has turf toe, which sucks, by the way. Turf toe is oh my God.
Cordell Patterson receives it, takes it out. 10, 15, looking to turn the corner. 20, 25 to the 27 of Chicago. And that's where they hit, though.
But we out here hitting, though. And I like it. We out here
or at least one New York team is hitting because the Yankees don't have a hit yet today.
Oh,
it's still a no-hitter?
Yeah.
What's the quarter? Inning.
The quarter?
Inning.
Fifth.
You don't got to troll me all the time, my friend.
Oh, yeah. And Twitter is all
You're going to throw me a beach ball. I'm going to swing at it.
All right.
Twitter is all about firing Dave Gettleman right now.
Are they all calling for his head?
Oh, yeah, they're definitely.
Oh,
Head off to Cordell Patterson and smacked and ended up for a 2-yard gain. That was a hell of a hit. I think it was Bradbury that came in and upended him.
So, OGR, should I make a video where I'm the Terminator and shoot Dave Gettleman's head off?
No, please don't.
All
I want you to have an angry Giants fan and shoot his head off. How about that one?
You want me to blow up Ricky Lombardo's head?
Yep.
Ricky Lombardo. That's that son of a bitch's name. Where's Ricky Lombardo? Get Ricky Lombardo's ass in here right now.
All right, I'll get him after this drive.
Where's Ricky at? I want to talk to Ricky.
Yo, it's so funny. He has multiple people in his house that look like him and have a bunch of different weird opinions. Is that a fumble?
Fumble!
No, he's got it.
He's got it.
Damn. That was 100%. I'm sorry. That's the player in me, man. The player in me, every time I see fumble, I yell it. I can't
I like it.
unprogram it from my head. But like when you're
that was a fumble.
Yeah,
Ryan definitely got it. I was about to say D'Amico Ryans. What am I doing right now?
As a player,
Ryan.
As a player, anytime there's a fumble, you yell it at the top of your lungs. You yell fumble. Anytime there's a pick, you yell Oski. Now I typically don't yell Oski because I don't ever see the pick, but I always see the fumble as a player.
3rd and 1. We need a big stop here, guys.
3rd and 1.
Passing.
Got
man open.
And caught by Montgomery and gained there for about 6 yards. And the Bears are going to be on their 46.
I don't understand how we are letting them kill us in the flats over and over and over again. Like, how are we not watching for these flat plays?
Because they're worried about them going deep for some reason. I mean, that's the only reason I can think. And that we were in zone there. Why is 20? That's the dude we got from the Broncos. Iakum, whatever his freaking name.
Isaac Yiadom.
Yiadom.
My guy.
Yeah, he's a bum.
Ryan Tannehill has 12 of 14 for 172 yards and 3 touchdowns against Jacksonville today.
All right. Bears line up in I formation here. 2 tight end and set. Their wide receiver in motion. And that's a handoff to Montgomery. And the Giants have kept the run bottled up. I expect the Bears to have yards today, but they've done a good job against the run. And that's going to be probably 2nd and 8 or 2nd and 7 for the Bears.
Really? I thought he had about 4 or 5 there.
It's hard to tell.
Find out in a minute. 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
You got 4 or 5.
Yeah, you're right. I thought it was
good with the lineage.
Yeah, you are. I'm not. So Bears in a heavy set here. Mitch Trubisky in shotgun. Montgomery to his right. Hand off. And that's about 2 or 3 right there. So it's going to be 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3.
And we keep letting them get in these manageable 3rd downs, man. And that's the biggest problem is that they're always like above the chains, man. And this is just killing us. And they're running these longs that they're doing exactly what I said the Giants need to do, man.
Duke is right. Can we wait to see if we actually lose before we fire anybody?
Eagles are coming back here. It's 21-16.
It's because I took the Dickerson jersey off.
It is.
Are you going to play Ricky Lombardo with the Dickerson jersey on?
No. Well, that's right. I gotta get after this drive. I gotta go grab the Ricky gear. Timeout.
Tampa Bay is up 21-0. And that's a timeout by the Bears, I think.
Carolina's a complete rebuild mode. And I feel bad for Christian McCaffrey because he's one of the best running backs. He is the best running back in the NFL right now.
Hey, I wonder if people are asking to trade Christian McCaffrey in Carolina Panthers. I mean, you can get a good amount of stuff for him, right? Wouldn't it be the same thing?
Teddy Bridgewater's not the answer in Carolina.
Teddy Bridges. He's a bridge quarterback. Get it?
Yeah.
San Francisco is up 24-3. The Jets are equally as sorry as we are, so we can take solace.
Man, we might run into the 49ers next week, and they might not have Bosa or Garoppolo.
Is Garoppolo hurt?
He's out for the game.
Yeah. So
he's out too. Yeah. And somehow Frank Gore is pushing 40 as the starting running back for the New York Jets.
So 5 wide set. Chicago Bears on the Giants 47.
Math checks.
Trubisky looking, has all day to throw.
All day.
And throws complete, and that's going to up to the Giants 42, and that is going to be a first down.
Why are we playing? And why are we playing so much zone?
We're so far off the receivers.
Why are we playing so much zone? I don't understand. Is
What are they looking at here? Did they not think he caught that ball?
Did James Betcher get rehired last night? Did James Betcher get rehired?
Mitch Trubisky,
No,
heavy set, I formation, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. Montgomery plows ahead for about 2.
About 2. Oh, the Vikings suck.
And Green Bay is up 24 now, 14 over the Lions after the Lions got out to a lead there, 14-10.
Well, the Lions stink.
Yes, they do. Mitch Trubisky here in the huddle, 2nd and 8 for the Bears.
Jay, the injuries are piling up fast for all the teams. I think this is going to be a big issue for every franchise moving forward for the next few weeks at least. But this is essentially preseason. They're in preseason shape.
Hand off to Montgomery, or is that Cohen?
No,
Cohen. Yeah, for 2 yards, it's going to be 3rd and 6.
That's a good. All right, so we finally put ourselves in a.
The problem is we can't stop them on 3rd down. I think
somebody's going to be open underneath, though. Somebody's going to be open underneath. Watch.
We can't stop them on 3rd down, but we finally get them in a 3rd and long. Let's see if maybe we can make a stop here because.
Hey, I mean, if Sterling Shepard's down for any extended period of time, we are going to be seeing another wide receiver off that practice squad.
Yep. Great.
So, Giants here. Oh, Trubisky hikes it. Wow, that was quick. And that is incomplete. And that was good coverage there by Darnay Holmes. And the Bears are going to be punting.
Bears will be punting.
Funny thing is they had someone open underneath, just like you said, TS.
Did they?
Yes, they did.
I didn't even see it.
And actually, that was not good coverage by Darnay Holmes. Miller just dropped it.
Yeah. Pass was a little off target. And
that's the second time he's dropped a big pass for Trubisky today. The other one was a touchdown thing.
That's too bad. My heart bleeds for the drop.
The Bears are getting ready to punt here. Jabril Pepper's back.
The Bears.
The Bears.
Bears punt.
Is that how it sounded coming off the foot?
Yep.
And that's going to be downed at the 4 by the Bears, possibly the 5.
All right. We're going to have a guest host apparently call the next drive.
Oh, Ricky Lombardo.
Is Ricky coming? Oh, Ricky's coming. Great.
Hey, so the 4th quarter, should we have him switch out from Ricky to what's the other one there? I can't remember the other dude, the blonde-haired dude.
Oh, yeah, maybe. That'll be fun.
Giants Opinion Sports says I'm sick of 3-man rushes.
Listen, I don't understand what we're doing out there in terms of our defense. I don't understand why we're not sending more pressure at Mitchell Trubisky.
Da-da-da.
Uh-oh.
What is up, OGR and PTA Sports? Let me just say this New York Giants football team sucks, but I still believe in this team, and I believe blue. I don't care if we lose 77-3, 177-3. I'm going to be a New York Giants fan until the end.
So, Ricky, let me get your thoughts on the rest of this game. What's going to happen going forward on this drive? Give me a prediction, Ricky.
First off, Daniel Jones. You cannot be Danny Fumbles or Danny Pickles. You got to be Danny Dimes. You got to turn into the quarterback we thought you was when we drafted you. Stop playing up to your full potential. Stop sucking. I don't care if you got 3 men in your face or 4 men in your face. You got to get the ball out of there. Darius Slayton, you can't be doing your Evan Ingram impression and dropping balls. It equates every time. No balls, no touchdowns.
How's your Ricky? Let me ask you. How's your blonde-headed brother there doing?
Who?
Your blonde-headed brother.
You talking about my twin cousin Ron Jambo?
Yeah.
He's doing pretty good. He's been trolling LeBron James. Bum.
Hey, so
I didn't win the MVP. Shut the up. Get out of here, you bum. Stop being a crybaby and go out and play basketball and put the ball in the hoop. You're playing a kid's game and getting paid $1 million. Shut up.
So, Ricky, can we at some point get Ron Jambo on the stream?
I think Jambo's taking a nap. He had a long session with Cyclops, if you get my drift.
Oh, okay.
A long session with Cyclops.
Long session. was David versus Goliath, if you get my drift.
You know, Ricky, I've been wanting to talk to you for a long time, man, because like a lot of times, man, you jump up on the old YouTubes, man, and you say a lot of negative things about the New York Football Giants, man. And I know that you're a big fan.
But you got one thing I always close with my videos with is that I love the Giants and I believe with them. I want to give them the tough love.
Call the drive.
For the New York Football Giants, they're getting crushed on the time of possession. DJ from the shotgun throws over the middle. He's got a man, and that's caught for about 6 yards. Is that Evan Ingram?
Yes, the first Evan Ingram appearance of the game.
Evan Ingram, you suck. I'm with you on that. Rick, Evan Ingram sucks. I hate him.
So genuine help wanted. Evan Ingram 8 games. Golden Tate 6 games.
During 6. Fulfill his potential.
Saquon 3 and Darius Slayton 2.
Type of capability. He's got a lot of speed, but so far none of it has happened. DJ from shotgun again, 2nd and 3. Pump fake, throws, and it's
almost picked off.
This time it goes to Ingram, and Ingram gets covered well by a Johnson.
Johnson.
A Johnson all over him. A big floppy Johnson broke up the pass.
It was a big black Johnson.
Well, I ain't going there, brother. 3rd and 3. The Giants are 1 of 7 for a 3rd down. That's like, I don't know, 16 percentages.
Hey, real quick before you start calling, just call. Just call. I had something.
From the 12-yard line for the New York Giants. Jones from shotgun. He's going to throw. He's under duress, and he flops
it away.
By Deion Lewis to the first down. Amazing athletic ability from Daniel Jones, showing true testicular fortitude from the pocket, under duress, not fumbling the ball and throwing it to his man. I like it. First down.
I love you, Ricky. Hey, Ricky, did you get to see the thumbnail?
It looked good. Let me just say that. You're doing some good things with your thumbnails, OG. I like the serial killer. And we got a man down because this game is all about NFL players going down, whether they're injured or sucking Roger Goodell's prick.
Oh, God. bro, I don't give a shit. This is hilarious. If you're exiting the stream right now, I have no idea what you're doing, because if this is not funny, I don't know. You have no comedy. You have no comedy in your soul.
Yo! Oh my God.
Hey, how long do you think you could keep Ricky Lombardo up for?
All day, baby. I can keep it up all day.
All day.
All day.
I love it. I love it.
Listen.
Let's go.
PT, I get what you say. Sometimes on my videos, yes, I start off negative, but I do close every video saying I love this team, but I want the best for them, and it frustrates me. The reason I get negative on DJ, because sincerely, I think he's better than the way he's playing. But he's had a bad deal with the offensive line, coaching changes. I know he's better than this. I know this New York Football Giants team is better than the way they're playing. Right now, they're just giving us a bunch of foreplay, but they're not giving it to us the way. We know this team's better than this. This franchise is better than this, and they're underachieving. And I don't like seeing underachieving. I don't like seeing players give up on plays. They're better than this.
I'm just concerned that Daniel Jones sucks, and he is who I thought he was when we drafted him. I'm just concerned about that.
So, Ricky, I know you and TSR both are into the sexual innuendo, but you more so. Are you a former porn star or?
Sexual innuendos, what do you mean?
I mean, there's a lot of testicular fortitude. There's a lot of prick. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of prick. Well, I mean, I suppose if you pull up the testicles on my channel, there's a lot of sexual references. But it's all good because you got to have fun. I mean, that's what it's all about. You know, you enjoy your team, you root for them. But if you can make people laugh too, especially at a time like this when people are stressed out about the nonsense with the virus, and they're stressed out about the social stuff, and people aren't getting along. Sports are supposed to bring this together. So if I can call a game, have people have some fun, maybe get a sexual reference in there too, so what? In the end, I hope people leave the channel saying, hey, that was a good time. He made me laugh. He took my mind off the problems I'm having in my life. I did my job.
Ricky, that was a serious deep muff dive there, right there.
I was a big fan of the Big Black Johnson line personally.
Well, from what I hear, the ladies like the Big Black Johnsons too.
Some of them like the Big Black Johnson. Some of them don't have enough room in their cupboards.
Well, that's true too.
for Big Black Johnson. They just don't have enough room. Just
shallow cupboards. I hear you.
Down for the New York Football Giants. Caden Smith and Evan Ingram take off to the right like they got something to order from the deli anyway. Play action from Daniel Jones, throws over the middle. He's got a man, and that's a first down to Golden Tate, and then he apparently slips on a banana peel. He's down at the 44.
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
That was a good catch.
Good catch. The Giants are moving the ball. They feel the power of the Ricky.
You know what, Ricky? Take us to victory right now, Ricky.
All right.
Take us to victory.
Let me tell you something. If this team wins today, because I called the game, I don't know what I'm going to do Sunday.
Monday, I think you're going to be doing some jumping jacks. That's what I think.
1st and 10, Daniel Jones from his own 43. 2:15 left in the third quarter. He drops back. He looks around. He throws to his right. He's got an open man. That's another catch. And who the hell that?
That's CJ Board.
Good night. We got receivers out there that used to work at a grocery store. It's okay, though. DJ looking comfortable in the pocket. The Giants give him a little bit of time, and it's all pass right now. No rush. 0 rushes, 5 passes for 50 yards, 2 minutes for the New York Football Giants. I don't care. Move the ball. I don't care how you get it there. Just do it. Empty backfield. 3 to the left, 2 to the right for Daniel Jones. From the shotgun, takes the snap. And he's under duress again, but he's going to run out of the pocket because he's got some moves. Look at that boy run. He slides. He takes a hit.
That's a 15-yard penalty.
Yeah.
There we go. There's a flag. I was getting ready to say, what are we doing here? There's a flag. Yeah, fight! Fight! Team fight! That's what I want. That's all I want is a team fight. Punch someone in the mouth. Let's go. Sorry, I get hyped when they fight.
Good. You go with it, brother. I like it. Let out the emotions. A nice first down.
Cameron Fleming coming up and defending his quarterback. And actually, that was not a flag at all.
Shut up, OBGR. That was a flag. See, the ref agrees with me.
Shut up, OGR. I don't even care if it's your channel, OGR. It doesn't matter.
You really don't think that was a penalty?
You know what?
It doesn't matter what you think.
Oh, wow.
Got him.
Okay.
Got him. Cheers.
That's a 1st and 10 for the Giants, and this is the first time we've had a really good-looking drive.
I'm telling you right now, Ricky, you're going to take us to victory. You're taking us to victory, Ricky.
Let's go, Ricky.
So, man.
Take us to victory.
You're our only
I'll get trolled all day if you take us to victory.
1st and 10. That's an offsides. That's an offsides. Where's the flag? There's the flag. We got to throw to Deion Lewis, and he's going to take him down at the 11-yard line, but offsides, no doubt.
Bears trying to time the snap count there, and Will Fuller jumped off sides. Scoring alert here. And the Titans are up 30-17. Humphreys with the catch, 18-yard reception. Atlanta up 29-17.
Premature, Jack, you know what? From defense there. You came a little too quick if you get my drift.
Jack be nimble, Jack be quick.
Jack jump over the candlestick. We got a 1st and 5. The Giants are at the 13-yard line. We're looking good. Let's keep this going. Empty backfield. Nope, never mind. We're bringing a man back. I like this. I like this. DJ from shotgun again. He's been in the shotgun the whole drive. Just keep him there. It's been working. Throws in. He's got a man. That's a 1st down. And a pile drive.
And that's unnecessary roughness. That is ridiculous.
Evan Ingram with another catch. Do my eyeballs deceive me? Is he catching balls now?
He is taking balls to the face.
Well, that's not the first time I've said that about Evan Ingram.
And not only is he taking balls to the face, but he's handling them with care.
That's good.
He's not being rough with the ball.
If you're not careful with them.
He's being nice and cuddly with the balls. He's bringing them in, and he's holding them close. And that's what he needs to do.
1st and goal for the
Caress those balls.
He just got to throw. He's got goal and tape, but immediately taken down, maybe a gain of 3 or 4 yards, depending on forward progress. And that might be the last play of the third quarter. And it is. All right, the Giants moving and grooving, rocking and rolling, shaking and baking. I like it. You know, we don't have Saquon Barkley. We don't have Sterling Shepard, but what this team is showing us right now is hot, and that's what we wanted to see all game. Some effort right here. What's the old Rocky saying? It's not the whether you get knocked down, it's how quickly you get back up.
Love that saying, Ricky. That is a great movie.
Yeah, but
great franchise, really.
Rocky got his ass kicked a lot.
Yo, Ricky, let me ask you, what is your favorite movie franchise of all time? I know it's more of a TSR thing, but I want to get your takes on it, my friend.
I always like the series of movies where Debbie does, and then whoever it is in the scene, Debbie does Dallas. I thought she did a really good job.
Those are critically acclaimed pieces of art right there. That's art.
That is art.
They don't even make art like that anymore. That's art.
They don't. Right? That's the stuff you have to smuggle from the VHS store. You have to go through like those barn doors and go into that weird back room.
And there's always like a guy there, and he's just like looking, and like you're waiting for him to pick something, but he doesn't pick anything the entire time you're there, and you're just like, yo, what's up with this guy? And then you go ahead, you grab your Pizza Sluts movie, which is another piece of fine art. And you're still waiting for this guy to grab something, but he never grabs anything.
No.
He's just in there, just standing around, looking weird and creepy. I never understand what's going on.
Because he's embarrassed. Because he's gonna he's gonna probably rent something with butt plugs or something. So he's waiting for you to grab yours movie and leave before he can grab his butt fun part 62.
Yeah. But I mean, like you're both kind of weirdos at that point in time.
Right.
Like you're both weirdos because
at that point, just look over and say, "Hey, why don't we just rent this movie? Come over to my house. We jerk off together. It's all good."
I mean, yeah, like because like at the end of the day, like we're all weirdos. Like we're all in here. We're all weirdos. You know what I'm saying? When we leave out, we cover our face because we don't want nobody to know that we was in there in the first place, right? We grab like a like a vanilla one, right? But then we grab something that's like super raunchy, like something like our friends would make fun of us for, but we take the clean one and put it over top, so that way no one knows that we got that disgusting, nasty one on the. You're not even gonna watch the clean one. You're gonna watch the nasty, dirty one on the bottom.
Don't forget, and as you're walking up, you got those two porn movies right here. You got Bambi on top and the Wizard of Oz on the bottom, so nobody knows what you're renting.
So you don't even know that you got the nasty movies, you got clean movies, you got a nasty movie, and then you've got a disgusting movie underneath it. Like that movie, that one movie, it's disgusting. All right.
By the way, fourth quarter, here we go, Giants.
And Ricky, after this play, respond to Jaden Dawkins' comment there, buddy.
Looks better without Barkley. Oof. DJ going to throw. He's got Caden Smith, who's going to go out. Did he catch that? No.
No, he did. Yeah, he caught it at the 2.
Still 3rd and goal. Giants look better without I think they're being forced to pass. So it's this weird thing with NFL teams. Like you watch this team that can't move the ball the whole half, and then the last 2 minutes, all of a sudden they move the ball 80 yards in 2 minutes and score a touchdown. I don't get it. 1 rush, 8 passes, 94 yards for the Giants. 420 right there was the time of possession. So smoke them if you got them.
Yo, this right here is a 4-play drive. I don't care. We'll go for it.
Play action. Deion Lewis was open underneath, but not anymore. DJ throws over everybody's head.
Nobody open on that play.
Yeah, nobody open.
We got to go for it. You can't keep the field goal. No field goal.
No field goal does nothing. Go for it.
You know what? Screw it. Go for a bootleg right here.
DJ can run, man. He's got some wheels. What happened to Buffalo, Miami? They said the game is delayed.
Don't know.
Might be weather.
Maybe. Hurricanes or some thunderstorms. I don't know. Here we go. 4th and goal. It's a handoff, and Deion Lewis is going to get in there.
Oh, my Lord.
Good
that
run.
is balls right
Good
there.
Run. Good
that
run.
Is balls.
Set the tone. Now we're only down by 1. Now it's time for the defense to actually do something. It's time for the defense to actually do something.
All right. Well, I'm going to bring Rich back in here temporarily because watching a football game with sunglasses on during the day actually is harder than you might think.
All right. Well, we appreciate you. Thank you very much, Ricky.
You're welcome.
Yeah, yo, Ricky, could we get Ron Jambo?
He's still napping, guys. Hey, it's Rich. I'm coming back. Wow, Giants scored, huh?
You know what? I don't mean to say the obvious thing. Did you and Ricky call each other and ask what each other should wear today? Because you guys have the same shirt on.
We do.
Did y'all plan that?
We did. We're family. We're all doing a DC thing today. I can actually see the chat now. Extra points, good. 17-10. The Giants are not out of this. David Estrada, welcome back. The Giants. The sad moment when a football stream turned into a movie talk stream.
More than just movie talk.
More
To keep you guys entertained, man. Like, we got to do something here because the Giants aren't doing shit. And I understand that we just turned into a one-score game, but that means nothing to me, all right? Unless this team wins, I'm going to be shitting all over this team. This right now changes nothing.
All right. Kids are calling. I'll be right back.
All right. This changes nothing. I'm just going to go ahead and say that right now. This just a crazy person. This changes nothing, okay? Like, we need to win this game or I'm crapping on you, all right? Like, that's just what it is. Because right now, everything that's happening right now is garbage time. And it shouldn't be garbage time because they're not beating us by enough for it to be in garbage time.
No,
but the fact of the matter is that this game needs to be a victory because this team played so bad. It's the only way you guys can get off without being called bums today. You have to win. You either win or you're bums. Don't care about the score.
Can you imagine if we win this P-Tape at being? I got to say, Barkley injury's got to be the lowest point of the season so far for us Giants fans, and they somehow come back and win this thing, and use it as a rallying point, a rallying cry.
Yeah, off the back of Daniel Jones, who I'm getting closer and closer to calling a bum. I'm getting closer and closer to it.
He looked good that drive though.
Yeah, he looked fine. But again, I'm sick of him looking fine. I need him to be a winner, okay? And Duke, he was a winner because he had nothing around him. Now you have more around you, and you're doing nothing with it.
He's got no O-line, though. Oh, the O-line held up good that drive.
It absolutely did. A lot of shotgun, quick reads. A lot of people want us to go deep. That's the one thing we haven't done in this game, and people pointed that out last week, is besides that one throw, Daniel Jones only had 2 throws over 20 yards in that game.
The thing is now, and I know I joke about the play action a lot, but play action does open up deep throws, and we don't have that big threat in the backfield now.
Well, so I will say this: the offense adjusted. Like that drive, that was an adjustment, and I like that. I like the fact that we just adjusted.
Yes, I did. I do too.
Now
hopefully on defense, we can do something on defense, man, and stop this damn Bears team.
That was 11 plays, 95 yards in 4 minutes and 39 seconds. That is beautiful. And that's Deion Lewis's first rushing touchdown since September 9th, 2018.
And I don't need to point out the obvious, guys, but if you are a fantasy owner and you own Saquon, you definitely want to pick up Wayne Gallman and Deion Lewis.
I don't think I'd pick them both. I wouldn't pick up Wayne Gallman. I don't think he's going to.
I'm not picking up either one of them.
No, I wouldn't pick up either one. Yeah, actually, I probably wouldn't.
Yo, let me see that again. Because I did not. Nate Ebner with a hit right there.
Patterson is on his butt. He's down.
He's down.
Definitely down. That's not a fumble. That's going to be a very quick replay. We looked at it upstairs. You're good. Don't worry about it. Yep.
Yeah. All right, good. Because that Pat Shermer would be throwing the flag.
I will. Pat probably will be throwing the flag.
Yes, I would like a turnover. I do agree.
All right, come on, defense. Do something here.
Oh, yeah, I'll call it.
Action.
Mitch Trubisky back to pass, looking, throwing. That's caught by Montgomery to the 33 or 34 there. Almost a first down. It's going to be second down in inches most likely.
It's first down.
They gave him the first down on that? He didn't make it to the first down.
Think so. I saw first down up on the TV unless they change it to 2nd and 1 in between this college football commercial. 2nd and 1.
So, handoff. Montgomery got it. So Montgomery's there for 4. So it's going to be on the probably 36.
Aaron Jones, 13 rushes for 133 yards.
I am killing it right now in fantasy.
You got Jones?
I got Jones. Multiple fantasy. I got Jones. I got Taylor. I'm killing it in fantasy leagues right now.
We need to stop. Let's keep that. Let's get our offense back on the field.
We need something, man, because this is just
Mitch, heavy set, offset eye.
Play action again.
Play action.
Going
Looking,
deep.
looking, throwing deep,
Overthrew him.
and overthrew him big time. 86. Don't know who 86 is on the Bears.
One of their tight ends?
I'm assuming one of their 20,000 tight
Yeah,
ends.
he looks pretty big.
But wide open on that play. Bad coverage
Yeah.
by Logan Ryan.
Bad throw. That's a big gain if he's on target.
That would have been a dagger.
We'll pass safely lose by. We're not losing by 37. That's not even possible with the amount of time left. Oh,
So Mitch Trubisky, single back set, motion, hand off to Patterson. And Patterson has a big gain there for about 5 or 6.
Have we scored 10 points in a row? Were we down 17 zip?
Yeah, we were at one point.
Yeah. We've scored 10 unanswered.
All right, that's something.
So a tackle there by Martinez. It's either going to be 3rd and 4 or 3rd and 3, I'm going to guess.
3rd and 5, my guess.
Mitch Trubisky, 8 for 11, 102 yards, 2 TDs, first down 7 on 3rd down passing. Unbelievable. It's been killing us on 3rd down.
Killing us.
3rd and 4.
3rd and 4. 5 wide set.
Yep.
4 to the left.
Shotgun
Mitch
throw.
Trubisky looking one-on-one. And
Is he inbounds?
no, Bradbury picked it off.
That was a pick?
That was a pick.
Wow.
What a play by Bradbury.
How in the hell did he get that?
I didn't even see him pick it.
How in the hell? What? Let's see the replay.
He just reached in and snatched it away from Allen Robinson.
Oh my goodness! What a play! What
a catch by Bradbury!
What a play by Bradbury! That is amazing! Wow! What a play! He just said,
Giants opinion report.
He said that's mine.
Called it. He said, "Hey, I got to."
There's the Mitch Trubisky we know and love. But let's not worry about him.
That one's mine. I'm just going to take that. That's mine. What a play! That was a great play by Bradbury.
That is the key free agent signing from Dave Gettleman right there.
Listen, that right there could be the difference maker. That play, that specific play, could be the difference maker. That is a hell of a play.
And watch all those turncoat negative Giants fans are saying get rid of everybody are now like, woo, 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 Giants.
That's a hell of a play.
And he kept it in bounds. Because a lot of people are going to try and call that out. Because that's why they're repealing this like a billion times.
No,
he's in. He's in.
Down.
Yeah.
Hit the ground, he's down.
He's all the way in.
Yeah, he's in, no doubt. That's turnover. Big Blue's right, man.
Why do we gotta go to commercial to review this? Unbelievable.
Because Alberto Riveron is looking at it right now, trying to figure out how he can screw over the Giants.
If Alberto Riveron, I'm driving to friggin' Soldier Field right now with my man Ricky Lombardo, and I'm just saying.
Alberto Riveron is in New York, so you're close. You can get there. You can get there shortly.
Hey,
yo,
guys.
Ricky, what's the fastest way to New York?
Through your butt.
Oh my Jesus! What'd you say?
So, what do you think Kirk Cousins' rating is so far today?
I'm gonna say 15.
PTA?
Man, I'm not good at this stuff. Let's go with
20. His quarterback rating.
23.
Just got a text from my buddy who's a Vikings fan. Cousins' rating after his 3rd pick is down to 0.0.
Whoa!
Whoa! Is that possible?
Yes, it is. 0. His quarterback rating is 0. He just
Clark says, "Let's fucking go."
All right.
Wow. Duke says, "Don't start cheering for them now, pest." Oof.
What do you mean? Don't start cheering for them now? What you mean? Do you see all the Giants paraphernalia? I've changed jerseys 3 times. Okay,
you did.
3. I went back to old reliable Eli. All right,
Yo.
I've got tons of Giants stuff in my house. My entire channel is dedicated to Giants and a little bit of Madden. What are we talking about?
Let me tell you something right now. At half, Pest took a lap with Otis the Goat around his house, got real sweaty, put a new jersey on.
I actually did take a lap. I ain't
I
gonna
don't think
lie.
anybody.
I took a lap around the house. Like I took a legitimate lap. Like I'm not even gonna lie.
I don't think anybody on our stream
I
out of here
legitimately
was
took
giving
a
up on the
lap.
Giants. We were negative on the injury and how they're playing, but nobody said we're giving up on the team for the year or tank.
I
Or
legitimately took a damn lap, man. I was like, I got to take a lap and change my fucking jersey.
who's calling this drive?
I'll
You
call
call it. You want to call it?
Yeah, you call it. You call
All
it,
right.
man. You call it. You
I'm not doing Ricky
this,
Lombardo
you
thing though.
finish it.
Wearing the sunglasses, I can't see the chatter, you guys. So I need my eyes.
Hey, I thought Ricky was two different people.
Yeah. Wait a
Oh
minute.
come on, you guys know it's all one person.
Oh, see, you can't let him peek behind the curtain like
People
that.
know. But hey, it keeps my channel fresh playing
Hickory Doc. Danny Jones is gonna strike the clock.
All right, there you go. First 10 for DJ.
The stroke is
From his own 34. Play action. Looking deep. Nope, dumps it over to Evan Ingram. Caught another ball. First down.
Let's go. That's up to about the 46 or 47.
I still hate you, Evan Ingram. I still hate you.
Then Ingram wins a game-winning touchdown and wins you over.
I still hate Evan Ingram. I hate him.
I still hate him
Evan
too.
Ingram train. I hate him.
Mitch Trubisky looking totally in disbelief right now, and I'm loving it.
Where's Damian Estrada? He hasn't been in a while. DJ under center.
He's only there with when the Bears make a good play.
Score. 11 and a half minutes to go in the fourth quarter. 1st and 10. Giants do have it at their own 46. Blitz.
Picked up. Oh, wow. Khalil Mack let go on the other side. There was nothing Daniel could do there.
You can't listen to Khalil Mack, man.
It's Khalil Mack.
He was bound to show up.
Yeah, he showed up right here.
Whoa, come on, Caden. There was total miscommunication there.
Yeah,
I understand. You cannot let Khalil Mack go untouched.
Cake, what's up? Thank you for stopping in.
Caden and or that bum-ass Evan Ingram. One of those two needs
What's going on, Cake?
2nd and 18. By the way, Giants had 3 sacks in the first quarter. They're still at 3 sacks. DJ throwing over the middle. He's got Evan Ingram for another catch. That's a gain of close to 10. Ingram, he's playing okay in this game.
I hate him.
I know.
I hate him.
If you guys just hop into the stream, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. And my links to my 2 men on either side of me over here, TSR and PTA, are in the link description box below.
3rd and 8. DJ from shotgun. Giants at their own 48. DJ 17 to 23, 174 yards on a pickle. He drops back, throws over the middle, and almost picked up.
It is back up.
Damn.
30. Oh my gosh! To the 20, to the 15, to the 10, there's a touchdown.
Jesus
Christ! Is that Jackson?
Yeah, that's Edwin Jackson.
It's Jackson.
Flag on the play though.
Wow.
What's the flag?
Hopefully before the throw.
Hopefully it's on the defense. Joe Judge telling everybody to get back. Maybe it's on the defense.
Pick 6.
Oh, they look totally.
Bears are complaining. They don't like it. That's on the Bears.
That's on the Bears.
A PI?
Pass interference. Okay. We're all right.
Nagy is in disbelief right now.
Oh, he ran into him.
He ran into him.
Oh yeah, that's pass interference. That's 100%. That's 100% pass interference.
Jackson runs right into Caden Smith before he catches the ball, knocks him off his route on the pick. You cannot do that. That's a good call.
You cannot do that.
No. If he jumped in front of him, fine, but he actually ran into him
out of the way.
Knocked him out of the way. You can't do that. That was a good call. I'm glad they caught it. No pick 6.
Wow, Matt Nagy is livid.
Now look, that's
Shut up,
can't
Matt.
do that.
You can't do that. That's pass interference.
He knows that.
He knows, but he's got to act the part.
Dallas is coming back. It's 29-24. Atlanta's got the ball right now.
Saw that. Giants will have a first down at the 44-yard line of Chicago.
Jay Berman said, "Woo, exhale."
I know, dude. That was a pick 6. That would have probably been the game.
Yeah, that would have been the game.
Oh, it would have been a wrap. It would have been wrapped all the way.
Empty backfield again. 3 to his left, 2 to his right. DJ from shotgun. 1st and 10 drops back. Going to throw to his right, and he's got that's a board for a first down.
Oh, this board guy, I don't even know who the hell he is, but
Exactly.
We got him from the we got him from the Jaguars.
Is that where he came from, the Jags?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we didn't trade for him, but
he
was released by the Jags, and we picked him up.
Hey, you know what?
Down at 33, guys.
Hey, Cam Akers is out for the Rams, out with ribs.
Who is?
Oh,
Akers, their running back.
Do I have him?
Left and right.
I feel like I have him.
The Eagles are coming back too. DJ from shotgun again, first down from the Bears, 33. And it's a handoff, inside draw. That's a gain of about
Look
5.
at Deion Lewis.
Deion Lewis moving a pile, little guy.
I like it. I like it.
Strong 5.
Strong 6, I think.
I like it.
Strong 6.
Strong 6.
Strong
6. Hey, listen, we got to go put a strong 6 on the board right now. Let's go.
Yeah, we do.
I want to demoralize this Bears team.
If we get a touchdown, that momentum all on our side. When we get a touchdown, excuse me. 2nd and 4, DJ from shotgun, and I like what Garrett's doing with the offense in this fourth quarter. Going to throw to his left. He's got Evan Engram for a first down.
And more.
And a few more.
I hate him.
keep knocking him. Keep knocking him. I'm loving it. San Francisco's up 31-6 on the Jets. Mozart out for the game, knee.
Mostert, Bosa, and Garoppolo might not be there for San Francisco next week. Just saying.
Wow. Wow.
Frank Gore, 19 rushes, 61 yards. That's respectable.
For a guy that's almost 40, it's not bad.
Frank Gore is ageless, okay? He is an immortal.
1st and 10, Giants from the 19 in the red zone. DJ drops back from shotgun, looks around, a little bit of pressure, steps up in the pocket, now scrambling to his right. He's going to run. He's got no, he just throws it into the dirt.
He almost did that over the line of scrimmage.
Hey,
he has to be careful.
Good job getting rid of the ball and not forcing something, though.
Yeah, I'd rather see him do that than turn the ball over. As we go
Tom Brady,
Pittsburgh and Denver.
Or no, it's Denver. Denver looks like they're down 3 in that game.
Yeah, Drew Lock is out, and Driscoll.
That's Jeff Driscoll.
Jeff
Driscoll. Jeff Driscoll is out there slinging it. Okay.
Jay Berman says, "Love you, pest. Laughing my ass off. You demand."
Man, the Vikings suck. They're losing
back,
to the Colts. 2nd and 10. About 8 minutes to go in the game. Giants down 17-10. DJ from shotgun at the Bears' 19-yard line. Going to drop back. Looks to his left. Looking left. Throwing and overthrows Caden Smith. Down.
Okay, you know what?
Guys, if we don't get the first down, do we go for it?
No,
you got to kick the field goal.
We take our points right here. We take our points. We do not go for it. We take our points.
Carolina coming back. It's 21-14.
Jeff.
Wow. Man, Daniel Jones put some mustard on that ball.
Too much mustard.
Way too much mustard.
Ooh, Drew Lock's injury is a shoulder injury. That is.
Yeah. We mentioned that at the half when CBS showed it.
3rd and 10. DJ from shotgun again. Need a first down, guys. Drops back under duress, throws over the middle, and
that bounced off the chest of
Ratley. 4th and 10. We got to kick the field goal. And you know what? We left 3 points off the board already.
We did.
Field goal, so we could be trying to make it 17-16. Which is huge because if it's near the end of the game, you're down 17-16, you can kick a field goal, game-winning field goal.
The one thing the Bears have been doing is diving down on a lot of these. They've been breaking on the ball very well in this game. I will give the Bears credit on that.
1 of 2, made a 39, missed a 57. So he did miss a deep one. That one's good. 17-13 OGR.
Let's go.
All right.
We're not out of it. We are very much in this game.
What was your guys' predictions? 20-17?
Yeah,
I said 20-17. I said the Giants were going to win, though.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, you both said 20-17.
I just said on a Graham Gano field goal, 60-yarder to win it.
Okay, so that's not going to happen, but it could still be 2017.
I'll take it.
Dude,
it could still be 2017.
I don't know. I just want the defense to step up again, man. I really do. Yo, Pest, when you stay still, I can swear the stream is freezing. I don't know. I swear. I don't know what it is when you just like sit there. You could be one of those dudes on the side in New Orleans, just like stay like a statue all day. Swear to God.
I'm a still stitter. I don't know. I'm just a still stitter. Lots of, especially when I'm watching like football, I will sit like this the entire time.
My man PPA, still and chill.
Like that's what I do. Damian Estrada says that this is rigged. Hey, you're still winning.
You're winning.
You're still winning.
Yes, another Trubisky pick would be beautiful, GOS.
I'll take it. I'll take a listen right now. This is all on the defense. This is all on the defense. And this is a opportunity for the defense to really make a name for themselves right here. To get a stop. If they get a stop, they can make a name for themselves. But if they get a turnover and put the Giants in good field position, then they could make a name for themselves right here. And I got to tell you, I hate games like this.
Really?
I absolutely yes, because this is all this as a Giants fan, this is all we know. Sitting here at the end of the game with our buttholes tight enough to produce a diamond. Okay, the pressure in our buttholes could produce diamonds. Watching our team try to win a game.
Hey, if it's producing diamonds, why aren't you cashing in then?
Because I don't have enough coal in my ass to make diamonds.
Let me see what's going on in this Yankees game, by the way. Here the Yankees have turned it around. Trash Bisky, 2 touchdowns, no pickles in the first half. No touchdowns, 2 pickles in the second half. A tale of 2 halves for Mitch Trubisky. Yankees are down 6-1 OGR, so we definitely got a hit.
6-1?
Yeah.
You're going.
It's a wrap. That's a wrap.
No, the Red Sox have a horrible pen. Don't count your Yankees out yet.
That's a wrap.
And this is fielded by Hall. And the Giants have been grabbing for that ball.
Who is too fat and or slow to make anything happen.
OGR, the Yankees still only have 1 hit, though.
No, the no-no has been broken up there, though.
Well, we have a run, so usually unless we had a bases loaded walk, 4 walks in a row, which can happen.
So Mitch Trubisky coming out there, clapping his hands. 27 offensive plays for the Giants this half to 16.
Look at the mascot. He's doing the quiet down in the stands.
Everybody be quiet.
Everybody be quiet with nobody in the stands. Time for possessions this half, 13 minutes, 24 seconds to 9 for the Bears.
We got to keep it going.
3-0.
Mitch Trubisky under center. Hands off. And big hole there for Montgomery, and he's good for 11, possibly 12.
That's
First
not what we need.
Nick Foles is waiting. Jay, I believe the Bears were favored by 5.5.
Yes. So if you pick the Giants, good for you so far if the Bears don't score again.
Oh, boy.
Tight sphincter.
Super tight. Super tight. Just super tight. Watching
Mitch Trubisky under center, heavy set, single back. Montgomery off the left side.
Oh, my goodness.
Big hole again. Gaping.
Our first
like
down.
Lisa Ann's asshole after a butt plug's been pulled out. And Montgomery's good for almost another 11.
Well, I'll be damned. Ricky might have rubbed off on you a little bit, OGR.
Ricky rubs off on a lot of people.
Yeah, he rubs off. Oh man, this is an adult-only stream, y'all. If you have children, put them in.
Hey, don't worry. I always click. This is not for kids. Always.
No, I've never clicked on a kid video made for kids either.
All right, so Mitch
that,
Trubisky under center, single back, heavy formation for the Bears.
We stop a run.
We got some penetration there, but they have a counter going. But what a great play by Bradbury to drop run Patterson out for about a yard. Less than a yard, probably maybe a yard lost there. Maybe he got back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he got back to the line of scrimmage.
I thought he lost 2.
But Bradbury, nice play.
Maybe he lost 1. He got a little. He lost 1.
Yeah, second 11 Bears.
was like, I'm pretty sure he lost yardage. I just wasn't sure if it was 1 or 2.
Bradbury's been balling out in this game, man.
He has been.
Yeah, but Giants fans will say cut him.
Because they're dumb. I said it. I said y'all dumb. What you gonna do about it? Nothing.
Nothing.
All right, so Mitch Trubisky, under center. Actually, no, and shotgun.
Shotgun. Second
To
and 11.
Montgomery to his left, looking all day to throw.
Pressure. Oh, come
and
on.
he's taken off, and that's going to be a first down for the Bears. That was an 11-yard game from Trubisky.
Just let him scoot right up the sideline.
Yep. Atlanta up 36-24 on the Cowboys.
Pressure? Like what? Why are we not sending pressure? Why are we only blitzing, sending 3? I don't understand.
They broke contain on that. He broke
They
contain.
absolutely broke contain on it. I don't understand why we're not sending more pressure.
Terrible. That should have been a loss of. That should have been at least been no gain. Dak Prescott has 2 rushing touchdowns today.
So Trubisky under center to give to Montgomery. Montgomery up the middle.
Gain of 9.
Gain of 9. Flag on the play. Possibly holding here.
The Rams are up 31-19 on the Eagles, so at least 2 of our competitors. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's on the offense.
Chop block. Is that a 15-yarder or 10 PTA?
I don't know.
That's a 10. I think that's
Is
a
that
10.
a loss of down 2 on a chop block?
I think it's a 10-yarder on a chop block.
You don't see him a lot, so I'm not an expert with chop blocks, to be honest with you.
Oh,
It's
that's
not
definitely a chop. He was already
It's not a
engaged.
15. Yeah, it's not a 15 for sure, but
That's a good way to get a player injured.
First
Yeah.
and 25. It is
5,
15.
yeah. It
What
is
were you
15.
saying?
oh wow, is it 15? Wow.
Yeah. That's definitely not 15. Like I
Well,
said,
you know what? Yeah,
definitely.
it's a personal foul. Yeah, it's 15.
Yeah, personal foul.
Not 15.
We'll take
So
that.
Mitch Trubisky under center. Montgomery in the backfield. Motion by Miller.
And
Montgomery up the gut. Big run. And he got pretty much got all of that 25 back.
That was
Wow.
a 23-yard run.
And there's no excuse for the defense to be tired. None.
I don't understand why we're not sending more pressure. Send everybody, Graham. Send everybody. They're trying to kill the clock.
And the funny thing is, he's known to be aggressive. He was known to be aggressive.
Send everybody.
I think he blitzed the most in the league last year with Miami. And everybody's been blocked. Seal there, seal there. It looks like goddamn Vince Lombardi's been calling the plays out there. Huge alley.
81 yards rushing on his
So
way
Mitch
to
Trubisky under center, 2nd and 2 after 1st and 25. Montgomery's finally stuffed.
Stop him.
Maybe loss of a yard on that play, and it's going to be 3rd and 2. The Bears are in field goal range.
It's a long field goal, though.
Yes, very true.
They're showing a play right now for Pittsburgh and Denver. Big Ben running.
Throwing.
By a little bit, and a touchdown to 18. Who's 18?
That's
Not Juju. The other guy.
I
Oh, well.
can't think of his name. So I don't know how Montgomery gained a yard on that play. That was a BS. But anyways, 3rd and 1. It's got to be a long yard. Sanders has 20 rushes for 95 yards and a touchdown for the Eagles. So 2 timeouts for the Giants, 2 timeouts for the Bears.
Did we take
Giants got to get a hat on a hat here.
Did somebody take a timeout? The clock
Yeah,
stopped.
I believe
yeah,
the
we did
Giants
take
took a timeout.
4 minutes and second left. So, yes, we need to stop. I mean, or at least hold to a field goal.
Time is ticking. That is correct. We cannot allow too many more first downs here to the Bears.
The Bears are 5 of 5 on short 3rd down conversions, 3 yards or less. Do theory, we stop them here.
We need to.
We have to.
Badly.
He's in shotgun now.
All right, shotgun, Mitch Trubisky. Montgomery to his right.
He's throwing.
Mitch Trubisky's looking, and batted down at the line.
That was a bad call.
If you are the Bears, do you go for it here? This is not out of the realm of possibility. I'm going to say Tomlinson got his paw up. Great play by Tomlinson.
That was a bad call. I would have ran that. We haven't not been able to stop Montgomery.
And they're definitely going to run it here.
I would have went for inside zone out of shotgun. I send everybody. I send every person on the damn field. I send everybody.
Yeah, I'm even blitzing on this play.
I send everybody.
All right, so Giants, 4th and 1.
Nothing right here. I send everybody.
Mitch Trubisky under center. 3 tight ends to the right. Mitch Trubisky fakes it. Montgomery in the flat. Bat it down. Bat it down. Wait, did they make a diving
Alignment
catch?
caught it. Alignment caught it.
No.
Wow, what a lucky play.
What? You can't be serious.
Massey for the Bears made a diving play to catch that ball.
You can't be serious.
Watch, goes right to the good awareness.
Good awareness by Massey. You cannot say, I mean, the Bears got lucky. That was a hell of a play by Martinez, and Massey was right there in the vicinity to catch that ball. And the Bears have a first down here.
Wow. That's the luckiest play. Wow.
Yep, just as we planned it.
Wow.
So we're burning timeouts now, guys. So now
we're using our timeouts.
So now we have a timeout now, the 2-minute warning.
I don't know what Joe Judge is complaining about. I mean,
I don't think Massey's allowed to be that far upfield.
I was wondering that too. Is he an ineligible receiver?
Because he was really far up the field. He was in a position to catch it for a first down. How was he that far up the field?
But when it's a deflection, does that change the rule?
I think it does.
I think it does because it doesn't.
All right. Well, Bears in 3 tight end set here. Mitch Trubisky, Montgomery single back set. The handoff to Montgomery. He's trapped behind the line, dancing around, and falls forward for about 2, maybe a yard. So it's going to be 2nd and 8 here for the Bears.
Yeah, I think everything changes when it's a deflected ball in regards to who can touch the ball or not.
It does. So if the ball is deflected, anyone is eligible to catch it. But the question is how was he that far up the field? He was past first down marker. And on a play action, I know that they're run blocking, but that's still an eligible man downfield.
They didn't call it. They didn't review it.
Chase Claypool has 84-yard touchdown today.
Jacksonville's tied it up with Tennessee, 30-30. They're having
why would Joe Judge take another timeout there? That I don't get.
I have no idea why.
That was dumb. That was dumb. You could let it run a little bit. You know you're going to be under duress to try and score a touchdown anyways, regardless if the Bears get a field goal here or not. That was dumb. All right, Mitch Trubisky, under center. I formation. 3 tight end set. 1 wide receiver, Allen Robinson at the top. Mitch Trubisky hands off. Good penetration by the Giants, and they're able to stop Montgomery. Gain of probably nothing there, maybe a yard.
3rd and long. No timeouts. There's still plenty of time to drive down the field and get a touchdown.
Jay Berman says, got to strip the ball, take away Giants. So the Bears are going to let the clock run here, obviously, before snapping the ball. Do they settle for the field goal, or do they well, I mean, obviously, it depends if they get first down or not. But are they going to try and pass it here, or just run the ball, settle for the field goal, and try and stop the Giants and take more time off the clock? What do you guys think here? Bears are going to burn a timeout here.
Nagy is relatively aggressive. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a play action pass here.
So 2 minutes and 57 seconds left. Bears are going to sit here and talk about it. Green Bay's up 42-21 on the Bears. Detroit Lions.
If the Giants score a game-winning touchdown, are you okay if I record this and upload our reaction to my channel?
I'm fine with it, my man.
Yeah, sure. I'll be right back. While they're talking about it, I'll be right back.
I loaded my OBS up and I got us up here just in case. Wishful thinking, but you got to stay positive, right, OGR?
Yes. My question is do you want to call the Giants last drive then, if it's on your channel, because people are going to expect you calling the game? It looked a little awkward if I did.
Recently with me calling it. Slightly recently, it doesn't matter. It's your channel. I mean,
no, that's why I'm giving you the option. Anyways, Mitch Trubisky, 5 wide set. In shotgun, Montgomery motions back into the right side of Trubisky. Little pressure up the middle. Giants run past him. Holding big time by there. He slides. Nothing. That's 4th down. So that's going to be on the left hash. This is going to be a tough field goal here for the Bears. That's going to be on the left hash. That was a dumb play by Trubisky. He should have either taken the sack or thrown the ball away.
Yeah, I forgot. I can do a window capture, so I got us in my OBS now. And I'm hoping I record a game-winning reaction from all of us, because that would be cool.
So, the Bears here with a very long field goal from Carlos Santos. It's a 50-yard attempt on the left hash.
Miss. Oh!
And that is shaped by Carl. That was missed.
We are still in the game.
Excellent
We are
field
still
position.
in the game. Gentlemen, we are still in this game.
Never give up, baby.
He tried to play the fade there, and it did not work at all. And it was a good hold and snap by the holder and the snapper.
What?
I
take from OGR.
Where the fuck is Ricky? Ricky, call this damn game, Ricky.
Ricky, we need you, Ricky.
Call
we
this
need you.
damn drive, Ricky.
Ricky.
Where the hell's Ricky?
Chat, I want Ricky.
Out here.
I'm already getting this ready. Game-winning touchdown. I'm calling it.
I might call the first play, though. All right. Daniel Jones under center. TSR will take over when he can. Deion Jones to his right. Throwing. Terrible throw to Ratley on the outside. Now, I don't know if he's expecting Ratley to be there or not. It was supposed to be a comeback route. Terrible throw by Daniel Jones. It's 2nd and 10, New York Football Giants. We're going to go to commercial here. I don't know if the Bears have taken a timeout or we're just taking
warning.
Or 2-minute warning. Okay.
2-minute warning. All right, here we go. This is the money drive right here.
I'm already typing up what I'm going to put in my text. Our game-winning reaction to the Giants beating the Bears. I'm calling this right now.
Oh, my Lord. Are you already putting it up on YouTube?
I'm preparing my tags and stuff. That's how I roll, man. I'm always prepared. I'm a professional.
Yeah, but can you do a second set of tags if we gave losing reaction?
I can change it to that, but I don't want to.
I love this commercial. I really, really do. The mother calling the son when he's in the middle of like a spy fight.
Geico. I worked for them for 9 years.
You know what? You have the looks of an insurance guy.
I have the look of an insurance guy?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if that's good or bad either, but PTA, did you fall asleep on us?
I'm just looking at people on Twitter right now. I just want to see what people are saying.
Well, give us an update. What's Twitter saying?
People are excited about the missed field goal. Saquon Barkley suffered a torn ACL.
Oh, that's official.
So I was right.
Yeah.
OGR is right again. Unfortunately.
Here.
So
you guys going to keep the Barkley jersey in the closet at this point?
Oh, Barkley jersey is staying in the closet. No more Barkley.
I mean, this is the only jersey I own right now.
No more Barkley jersey for me. I will wear Eli, or I will wear Lawrence Taylor, or I will buy a Daniel Jones jersey.
If I'm buying another jersey, it's going to be Thomas.
I hear you can get Evan Ingram jerseys on the cheap.
I hate him.
Setting you up for that.
All right.
The buttons there a little bit.
So, guys, we've been live for 3 hours and 3 minutes. I appreciate everybody joining us. If you like what you're watching, please consider hitting that subscribe button and hitting that like button. It'd be an absolute pleasure to have you regular part of the channel. And also, if you guys are interested in PTA and TSR, the link is in the description box below. And if you've not hit that thumbs up button, please do it now, because we might be calling a game-winning drive. And TSR, take it over.
All right. 2nd and 10 for the New York Giants. 1:59 left in the game. DJ probably in the shotgun the rest of the game at the Giants' 40-yard line. DJ will drop back, throws to his right, and it's off Deion Lewis's fingertips.
Oh, my God.
It's going to be 3rd and 10 for the Giants. 1:55 left in the fourth quarter.
Everything is 4-down territory now. So
it's 4-down territory, yes, absolutely.
4-down territory everywhere.
And that is just on Deion Lewis.
Yep.
There was a guy the other night who was sitting there saying, "Oh, he throws the ball too hard in the flat."
Look at the last 3 drives, 25 plays for 146 yards. Our first 24 for 99, with 0 points in those first 6 drives.
Daniel Jones, 5 wide set.
Jones from shotgun, 3rd and 10. Giants down 17-13. Going to drop back. Looking left, throws to his left. He's got Evan Engram for first down more, to the 45, to the 40, down to the 37. Engram, baby!
I hate him!
I know!
I hate him! You're a bum, Evan Engram.
Baby.
I do not want to score too fast. I would
Nothing
like
you
to
can
see
do
a
is
draw
better
play.
enough for me, Evan Engram.
Draw play,
All right.
please. Draw
First down
play.
10. DJ drops back from the 38 line. Got to throw again from shotgun. Throws left and almost throws a pickle. Ooh, slow down. Slow down.
I wanted to see a draw play there. There's no reason to friggin' whip it. It's a minute and 29. You're in territory. Slow it down there, DJ.
And we don't want to run. We don't want to score and leave over a minute on the clock.
Definitely not with a timeout for the Bears. I want that 30 seconds or less before we score.
It should be noted both teams have missed a field goal. 2nd and 10 for the Giants. DJ from the Bears 37-yard line. Shotgun, Deion Lewis to his left. He's got 1 to his left, 2 to 3 to his right. Going to drop back and pass. Looks left, looks right. Now he's going to take off. He's got a little room to run, and nope, going to get taken down. 2-yard gain, 3rd and 8.
That was an excellent play by Jackson because if not, that would have been there more room to run there. It's 3rd and 8 for the Giants.
If you weren't aware, Jackson had a pick 6 earlier that was taken away from pass interference. Clock is running. DJ gets back up to the line. Shotgun, 3rd and 8. Direct the pass. Looks left. Finally throws left, and he's got a man, and that's goal. And he's going to be about 1.5 yards, maybe 2 yards short of the first down marker. This is it.
4th down for the Giants.
4th and short. This is the game right here. 4th is left in. Stop showing the replay. Go back to live action. Get the replay off the screen. Unless the Bears called a timeout. Replay? All right.
Under
I can
review.
stop that recording. Under review. What are they checking for?
I think they're checking to see where he was down at.
Right there.
Yeah, but you get forward progress.
Yeah.
No, he's down right there. His knee's down, so that's where he's down at. He didn't get. They gave him that 4 progress to make it a 4th and 2, but it's actually going to be like a 4th and 3 or 4.
Yeah, but he was pushed back. That's what I'm saying. Like you're gonna get.
It's gonna be 4th and 3, though. I think PT is right about 4th and 3.
Yeah.
Which.
I mean, don't forget. I think Daniel Jones converted 2 4th downs last year against Tampa Bay Bucks in that drive.
Well, if we talk about that 19-play drive from Monday, I mean, he converted 4th down there too. So they're giving us 4th and 5. It looks like.
Man, I am breathing out my ASS right now.
Listen, we're making diamonds.
Yeah, we're gonna doing what we can.
Are we going to commercial? I thought they were going to commercial break. I was about to fucking scream.
Wow, OGR. We're gonna get the final call here. 4th down, we know that. All right, here we go,
The
guys.
ball in the dirt.
17-13. We're getting the call on the field.
Oh yeah, we had to set the game clock to 38 seconds. That's a big deal.
Could be. 4th and 4. 48 seconds.
All right, Pest. What do you do here if you're an offensive coordinator?
The game is over.
I'm not an offensive coordinator, so I don't know.
4th and 4.
Rub routes.
Underneath.
I'm doing underneath. I'm trying to hit a rub route. I'm trying to get someone free underneath that can get some yards after the catch.
4th and 4. DJ's going to have 3 to it. He's got trips to his right, 1 to his left, and shotgun Deion Lewis to his left. And this is it. 48 seconds left in the game. 4th and 4.
I think they're targeting Ingram or Tate here.
Here's a snap. DJ drops back, looks, throws over the middle. It's caught, and that's a first down to Deion Lewis. All right, guys, don't got to move. 39 seconds. Spike the ball.
Spike it.
Get on the ball. Hurry up.
Down 31 seconds left.
Do we start taking shots to the end zone, or are we still looking in the middle of the field past?
We can take what's open.
Yeah, you take what they give you, but I mean, if we can get something downfield and get in the end zone, you do it.
Dude, my heart is starting to race, man.
Mine is too.
If they've got a money play right,
do you know how big of a play this is? Like,
if you've got a money play, you do it right now.
2nd down and 10 for the Giants. 31 seconds left at the Bears' 26-yard line. DJ from shotgun.
1 tight end, 3 wide receivers, 1.
DeAngelo's in the backfield. Drops back. DJ looking to throw, looks to his right, and throws a wobbler out of bounds, trying to get Darius Slayton. 26 seconds left, 3rd and 10.
And that was to the outside.
You know what? I'm okay with that. You put it only where your guy can get it, or nobody gets it. I'm good with that.
I mean, the Giants were down 17-0 and have battled back, and now with 26 seconds left, they're trying to steal this game from the Bears.
A Bears team that dominated the Giants thoroughly in the first half.
Yes, the first half was very one-sided. 3rd and 10, DJ from shotgun again from the Bears' 26-yard line, and there's 26 seconds left in the game. No timeouts for the Giants.
DJ
drops back and throws to his right, and he's got a man and out of bounds. That is who is that?
Board.
Is that a first down or is it 4th and 1?
I think that's a first. I think that's
definitely a first. But why does Board look so disappointed?
21 seconds left. Oh my goodness! It's 4th and 1. They did not give it to him. 4th and 1.
What do you mean it's 4th and 1? He went out of bounds.
I thought he was a little short, and unfortunately, I was right. And we can't run this. There's not enough time. Or do we run it? What's the call here? They're passing. 4th and 1 at the Bears' 17-yard line. DJ in shotgun, trips to his left, 1 to his right. Looking left, throws to his left, throws on the middle, and it's caught by Jerry Flynn. Got to get up. You guys got to spike the ball. Move.
Look at Fuller in there. Throw a flag.
Spikes the ball at 8 seconds.
All right, it's all or nothing here.
All right, this is it. It's
all
or nothing. Right,
got to throw to the end zone.
It's all or nothing. It's
maybe 2 shots at it at best.
Everything's to the end zone. There should have been a flag. There should have been a flag for delayed game right there.
My friends, this has been an emotional roller coaster between getting beat down on the first half. Saquon Barkley tears his ACL, and we're trying to come back here at the end. This team is showing us heart. At least they're showing us heart today.
Garrett, what do you got here, Garrett? What do you got? Earn your damn money right now, Garrett. What do you got?
14-yard line, Daniel Jones. It's 2nd and 10, but it's essentially 2nd and goal, guys. 2nd and goal. DJ's going to drop back from shotgun, looks left, throws a little pass out to Deion Lewis. That's going to be a gain of maybe 4 or 5.
So
trying to get a little closer to the end zone.
You know what? I like that. Get us a little bit closer. I'm okay with that. We got 1 shot.
4-yard gain.
We got 1 shot.
Nerding Out Sports, my heart's doing this, man. OJR, thank you for calling the last drive.
You're welcome. 3rd and 6 for the Giants.
Trying to get to 1 and 1. A touchdown wins the game. There'll be 0 on the clock if they get a touchdown. At the Bears 10. DJ from shotgun.
What do you got?
DJ's going to drop back.
Pressure.
Under pressure, throws over his body, and it's incomplete. And a flag on the play! Flag on the play! Flag on the play!
There's a flag on the play. Oh, it's on the offense. It's on the offense. It's on the offense.
Pass interference.
Come on. That's how it's going to end.
Well, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in this team. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. I'm absolutely disappointed in this team. I'm absolutely disappointed in this effort out here. I don't care.
Come on, Tate, man.
They pushed off.
I could care less.
Is the best we could come up with? A bunch of friggin' circle routes?
Unbelievable. Giants 0-2. Giants 0-2. Should I even upload that? I don't think I want to relive that.
I don't want to do that again either.
I'm not going
I'm absolutely disgusted with this team right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I am absolutely disgusted with this team, and I don't care what happened in the second half. Like, I don't care, because like this was a poorly called game by our coaches for at least 2.5 quarters. Just poorly called.
Yeah.
All right.
I put this on the coaches.
I do put a little bit on the coaches. I do agree. But I do want to thank everybody joining us for the Giants stream. It was an absolute pleasure to call with PTA and TSR for OGR and TSR and PTA myself. It's been OGR, and I'll guys check you guys on the next stream.